gold!
What is going on? Where have these packs come from?
We got, oh yeah.
A boat's a boat, but the mystery box could be anything. It could even be a boat. You know how much we've wanted one of those.
Then let's just...
We'll take the box.
Big Daddy Cactus.
Big Daddy Cactus. I hate you, York. You made me do that. Flip's sake.
I did say Big Daddy Cactus. I just said it again. There we go.
Big Daddy Cactus? Oh yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah.
Alright, so Big Daddy Cactus, Big Daddy Cactus, Big Daddy Cactus.
Can we move on?
One of those Happy Meals? You got a Happy Meal? Can we get a Happy Meal? Will somebody get the kid a Happy Meal?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I know just what to do.
This better not involve a rubber glove.
We got a cactus raid, Big Daddy Cactus raid. Yo, thank you so much. We got all the friends here.
What you say? What you say? What you say? What did she say?
Oh my goodness, no way! Yo, seriously, no way!
Hello, everybody. Agua. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? How is everyone? Are you having a beautiful Sunday? I hope you are. Rena's in here. I'm gonna go. First of all, I'm full screen, of course, because we just started. Duh. But I gotta give a shout out to Crazy Cactus gifted 10 memberships. No, it's me. If you got a gifted membership, I hope you enjoy. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We also had Go Spencer gifted a membership. I have you written down for a keyword, Spence, along with Nina from last week. So I got Nina as the first keyword, then Spencer, and we'll keep going from there. But let me scroll up real quick because I haven't done this in a while. Where I can scroll up way to the beginning, and I can shout out. We got Wolf Marion in here early, Jeff Heath, Just Hacks, Osama Bin Davin, OBD. Triple got one of those memberships, Juan Bad Day. Jess got one of those. But then we also had Early Gang, Vilco. We got Ghost. James Lloyd, that dude Pokey is telling everyone to smash the like button. KDC, Water Sortie. Oh my god, Bjark. No, I see it in the corner of my screen. Oh my god. Can we just get a wall of Cubones, please? Because now it's her turn. She's like, I'm going to give Big Daddy Cactus 50 memberships because she's crazy. So if can we just see? I just want to see, like, as all these gifted memberships are coming through, and I'm shouting out some early gang people. I just want to see a wall of the Cubones. If you have the emojis, if you're a member here on the channel, welcome to the crew. By the way, if you're new. Lasse Kronberg is dropping them for his wife, of course. Bjork is dropping all these memberships. Krista Monger, welcome in. Mr. Zard's Mix, Thomas Casey, Jane, Pokey Pimple, Rena, of course, is shouting out some people. Kimberly Clark, Kevin Klinger, King is in here, or is it Kilg? Oh, Kilg. Notorious, welcome in. Buzz Peeps here. My mods are popping in, ready to go for some Surging Sparks battles here today. Yeah, we got a whole booster box of Surging Sparks for battles here today. So there will be 4 9-person pack battles here today. So yeah. You got a bone. Does that count? That counts. Jonathan86 dropping the Cubones. I see Pokey Pimple dropping a Maxi, of course. Bpop, Kevin's dropping both of them, the Magikarps and the Cubones. Got it. So yeah, if you're one of those people that just got a gifted membership from myself or from, of course, from Bjork, or Bjork, you might say it that way. Make sure you definitely drop some Cubones in the chat for her. Drop some hearts in the chat. Wait, who got that one gifted membership from Spencer? Was that Mario? That's right. I thought I saw that name scroll through. So Mario got that gifted membership. A lot of people got gifted memberships from Bjork here, like Umbreon Hunter, Zach, Darling, Matt Hopkins, Effie Bree, the other Bud, Traden, Viltrum Empire, Linrod, Lindsay got one of your gifted memberships, Bjork, so that's pretty cool. Old Guy Pokemoner, Dyer, Darchomp. I haven't seen Darchomp in a while. Hope he's okay. Nathaniel, yep, I know that name. Nathaniel, Brucey got one of those. Faithful, Simple Dan, or DC Man, Dogfather Ken, yep. Nerdy, Dad and Lay, Pokemaniacs, yep. Juicy Jules, I know that name from last week. Or no, from 2 weeks ago, did they first pop in? Well, so we're getting newer people watching us here today already. Mrs. Bandit got one of those. Haven't seen her in a long time. Hope she's alright. Mr. Mika, Full Art Dex. So guys, so many people just got gifted a membership. If you're one of those people that just got gifted a membership, please say, give a shout out to why can't I say her name? To Bjork, please. Sticky Bjork. I'm gonna write her down for one of the keywords here later as well. So I got Nina, I got Ghost Spencer, and I got Bjork. I gotta write down. Or Bjork, again, as some people like to say instead. But yeah, so welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. It's a happy Sunday. My usual Sunday stream. We're gonna have four battles here today. But before I, again, tell you what the battle is, I want to remind you all at the top of your live stream chat is going to be a. Oh wait, I don't see it on my end. Is it there? Is my end of stream giveaway not pinned at the top of the chat? I don't see it on my screen. Is it there for you guys? Because I want to remind you guys about that at the beginning of the stream, as I always do. No pinned comments, says Jeff. Okay, so YouTube is bugging again. Hold on, guys. Let me get the link again, because I know I posted the stream last night, and I always set up the pinned comment as I always do. All right, Jonathan confirms. Yeah, it's not there. Okay, Fish Eyes. Let me repin the link and everything for the end of stream giveaway. Oh, come on, you. Copy responder link. Shorten URL. Copy. Yeah, guys. Let me get it in the chat for you guys. All right, end of stream giveaway. Because, like, before I tell you what the end of stream giveaway is, it's important you guys actually be able to enter the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? All right, so there we go. So I posted it. Now I can pin the message. Now it's pinned. There we go. So, guys, at the beginning of the stream, I always try to let you guys know. Oh, we got Tommy Lindell dropping a 2-bomb in the chat. I know she also just picked up her Switch 2, so congratulations on the Switch 2. So, Switch 2 and a 2-bomb. So, Tommy, let me write you down. I'll try to use you as a keyword again also later today. Tommy. So I can give you a shout out again later today. Alright, guys, so I want to remind... Oh, and then Jeff Heath. Jeff is renewing his membership. Jeff, I got to write you down too. So I think that might be all the keywords I can use today. But if there's any other ones, I will definitely, of course, add it to my list here on my energy card. I have another energy card, a fresh one, ready to go. It's me, Jessica, celebrating 6 months. 6 months here, but I've been here longer. Yeah, Jess, I know you've been here definitely longer than that. But so, thank you to Tommy for the 2-bomb, Jeff for renewing your membership, and then Jess is celebrating 6 months, so that's crazy. So, yeah, guys, welcome in. The end of stream giveaway is pinned at the top of the chat. I just pinned it up there because it wasn't there before, so now it's pinned up there. But for whatever reason, if you still don't see the pinned comment up there for the end of stream giveaway, it's also in the description of the stream. And if you don't see it there, I also put a community post out last night, with the link to that. So, guys, in the spirit of doing a Surging Sparks break here today, the end of stream giveaway is going to be... I still have this extra... I had an extra gold energy, a lighting energy. So this is a gold energy that's part of the end of stream giveaway. I have a card party gold pass card, going with a theme here. And then I have the Let's Play Pikachu card from Card Party as well. Plus, I got some of these new stickers of mine came in as well. So I got 50 more stickers. So we'll throw one of those stickers in the end stream giveaway. Plus, I signed it on a Lightning Energy. Again, we're going with Surging Sparks for a theme here for the end stream giveaway. So fill that out. And the good news about those of you who are familiar with my channel, the good news is about the end stream giveaway. Not only are you going to win those cards, but we also have these extra cards that could be given away. Every single pack battle winner here today, we'll get some extra cards here. I have some GXs. There's some, you know, there's some Vs in here. There's a Glaring Gallery card in here. So I got a mix of stuff in here. There's even some VMAXs in here. So we got we got extra hits, 3 extra cards for every single pack battle winner, plus the 3 remaining cards at the end. We'll go to the end of stream giveaway. I'm seeing a lot of anniversaries pop in right now after Jess's. So, oh, so that dude Pokey celebrating 17 months. Didn't know 17 months already. I know, it's crazy. Pokey Team Card and Ryan, if one of my mods can drop exclamation point PTCR, that would be great. Go check them out, father and son duo. So that dude Pokey celebrating 17 months. Osama bin Dabin is joining the crew. Osama, I gotta write you down. OBD. Again, Osama, I might be out of keywords here, OBD, but let me write you down. And I can always put it, make a memo to myself to use you as a keyword for next Sunday. OBD. Okay, cool. But OBD's joining the crew. Every little bit helps. Every little bit goes towards these extra, like I said. So these extra cards that go out to every single pack battle winner will also, you know, it's a lot of this helps. A lot of like the memberships and everything goes towards helping me be able to afford and, you know, get little extra cards and little extra stuff to add to people's baggies. Speaking of baggies, I'm all caught up with the mail. So if you're a winner from last week or the week before, I am all caught up on mail. I think I dropped that off on Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, but I know I definitely got it done early this week and I dropped it off. So if you're one of the winners from the last 2 weeks, I'm all caught up on mail. I do ship worldwide, don't worry about that. But if you are a winner here today, either end of stream giveaway or the end of stream giveaway or one of the pack battles, then I do ship worldwide. Don't worry about that. But I don't replace lost, missing, damaged mail. Okay, so keep that in mind. But Excali, welcome in. Poke Team Card and Ryan, father and son duo again, shouting out a bunch of people. Fist bumping a lot of people. Reina's shouting out people. Krippendorf, welcome in. Baby Ice Baby's here. I shout out the anniversary shout outs. Yeah, Baby Ice is shouting out a bunch of people as well. Trainer Glenn, welcome in. Jane. SKBMX, welcome in. Far Out Genetics, I see you. Maxi is saying also getting the Switch 2 coming on Thursday with Poke. Oh, nice. So you're getting the game. I don't think I'll be getting a Switch 2 anytime soon. I'm hoping that maybe someday, I maybe might someday get like the Switch 2 Lite. I know at some point they're going to come out with like a Switch 2, like just the handheld version, not with the docking station and all that stuff. So maybe if they come out with a cheaper version of the Switch 2, which I think is inevitable, right? So I would probably maybe invest in a Switch 2 Lite. But yeah, I don't see myself spending, investing in a Switch 2 right now. Especially, I already have, and not that I'm against it. I just, at that price point, I'm going to wait till a cheaper version, like the Lite version. Because I also already have the Steam Deck, which already was like a $500 or $600 machine. And that's basically like having a full-blown mini PC in your hands. So for those of you who have a Steam Deck, you know those things are pretty powerful. So, and I have one. And I even have a docking station to hook it up to my TV now that I got for Christmas. So that's pretty sweet. All right, anyway. But welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Again, end of stream giveaway is pinned at the top of your chat. So please fill it out now. I just need your YouTube name and email address. Okay, so if the pack battles you have to be present for. You have to be around for these 4 9-person pack battles of Surging Sparks. So if you can't stick around for the pack battles here today, at the very least, fill out the end of stream giveaway. It's pinned at the top of your chat. We also have Baby Ice saying, "You're awesome. Keep up the amazing job. Thank you so much." That's a 5 bomb. Can we get some hearts in the chat for OBD coming and joining the crew, for Tommy Lindell, and of course Baby Ice. I want hearts for the 3 of them right now. That'd be great. I use all my federal tax and my savings to get the Switch 2. It's really bigger than my Switch Lite. Ah, got you. Okay, so, hey, you know what? Get the Switch 2. You know, I'm sure it's fantastic. And, yeah, so... And, guys, we're going to talk about the Pokemon Day and, you know, the new game and all that stuff later in the chat. I'll ask you guys some questions about what you think about the new game and yada yada. But right now... Okay, so I remind you guys about the end of stream giveaway. We're going to be going into a warm-up here in a second. So, as part of the warm-up, as people are coming into the chat here, I'm going to... And Baby Ice, again, one more time, thank you. And thank you, everyone, for dropping the hearts. I see Ghost, Trainer Glenn, Jason dropping the hearts. But, yeah, so I'm going to do some warm-up packs for myself. I was able to get, at Best Buy, one of these, the Pokemon Day boxes. So I paid just the MSRP of $15 is $14.99, so yay. So I'm going to open up these packs for myself to take out the promo. We'll see if I get lucky with these 3 packs as you guys are getting into the chat here before we start the pack battle. So again, these are just warm-up packs for myself. I've done this before, warm-up packs. I also have a box from Ben off to the side here that I'm going to try to remember. So Pokézone and Ben, unfortunately, whose father recently passed away. Prayer hands as well, if you're able to, that'd be great. But he might be busy with all the arrangements for that right now. But yeah, he sent me a box earlier this past week, and I have it off to the side of me as well. So I'm gonna open up this up right now on camera, and then we'll open up the package, and then we'll get into the pack battle. So if you're here for the pack battles, they have not started just yet. We're still in the warm up part of the stream. We're letting everyone's coming in here. So yeah, his father passed away. I think he was 91 years old. So definitely lived a long, full life. So yes. All right. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Rena. Thank you, Fish Eyes. Here we go. Let me just make sure the autofocus is on, which it is not. As always, I got to make sure. Okay, so that's better. All right, guys. So some warm-up packs, again, for myself. But thank you for coming in here. Thank you for all the hearts. Thank you for the prayer hands. Thank you for all the Cubons earlier for Bjark, for dropping those 50 memberships. That was wild. So, yeah. So I got lucky at Best Buy. I had one of these. They also had some bundles, but those sold out quick. But I was able to get a bundle. One bundle of Journey Together, which you might see later on, maybe next week or the week after here on the stream, and we might open that up as well as part of like a pack battle. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna throw that up. I'm gonna throw that off to the side behind me. Let's get into this. Let's see this promo. Rips getting a shout out from Baby Jace. Ooh, I like that. I like that promo. That's nice. All right, let's put this in a sleeve and off to the side. All right. So again, if you're new to the channel, and if you can't stick around, that's why I have the end of stream giveaway pinned at the top of the chat. But if you can stick around here on Sunday and you want to be a part of some pack battles, stick around. And about, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or so from now, we're probably going to get into the first pack battle. Unless I talk too much, then it could be 15 minutes. But yeah, let's open up some packs for myself here and see what happens. And then I have that box from Ben off to the side. I mean, Ben might have sent some singles for us to give away, so maybe we'll have some extra goodies to give away as well for the pack battle winners here today. So, okay, this box includes, I thought it was 2 megas and 1 phantasmal, so it's actually 2 phantasmal and 1 mega. So let's do mega first, and we'll save the 2 phantasmal for after. So we're still missing a lot of Binder Love from Mega, right, Luna?
Binder Love.
Yes, that's right. Binder Love. Far Out is getting a shout out from Trainer Glenn. Prayers for Pokézone's dad. Thank you, Tommy. That's nice. Yeah, Fish Eyes and next ones I should be good. Not really promo, just the Temporal Forces Hollow reprints as JP. Got you. Okay, got you. You know what? Let's give away these codes from these warm-up packs. All right. Good luck if you redeem these codes here today. If I send out any more, I'm out. Enjoy, everybody. Mr. Zar's Mix. I hope you're okay. My prayers to your family as well. The only SR I pulled from Surging Spark Cactus is the eggs, which I pulled twice. Once when the first set first came out, and the second time I pulled last week. Buzz, that's crazy. Hi, everyone. Wagonix, welcome in. Trainer Glenn says fire incoming. That would be nutty if we get some crazy fire. No art rare, and nothing in the back here. So nothing from Mega. Mega was a little cold. It's okay. It's okay. We're okay. We got Phantasmal. Imagine we pull a Charizard out of this Pokemon Day box. That would be nutty. Trainer Glenn. Oh yeah, guys, let me know. Recent hits. Any recent fire hits? Let me know in the chat. It could be some Trainer Glenn saying from One Piece. Let me know. Or wait, pull the Dawn SAR. Oh no. Oh, sorry. I thought you said like something from Romance Dawn from One Piece. Trainer Glenn, my bad. But you pulled the Dawn SAR one of those boxes yesterday. That's crazy. That's awesome. Congrats. But yeah, guys, let me know any fire hits you gotten from Pokemon recently, or One Piece, or if you collect Yu-Gi-Oh, or Gundam, whatever it is, whatever you're hyped about, any big recent hits, let me know. Oh yeah, so Pokélele, I saw your picture. That was in our Discord, by the way, guys. Check out the Discord. One of my mods wants to drop !point Discord to join the Discord. So yeah, Pokélele, I saw your picture of the SAR Pheasantipity that he pulled. And that was insane. Beautiful card. And you showed me even like a better close-up photo in the Discord of that as well, which was great. Oh yeah, guys, so there's the Discord link. Go check it out. So we're already 2 packs in, and I'm feeling emotional damage.
Emotional damage!
And this is our last pack magic, Phantasmal. SAR Pheasantipity. Harrison got the Meta Quest 3. It's a wild, good game. I'm not sure. I don't have any of that stuff. Those kind of the meta stuff. Rotom SAR. Okay, every time I open one of the Pokemon Day boxes, I got a one hit at least as Buzz Peep. Okay, so hopefully this is last pack magic. I got a Bulbasaur, the Pokemon Day promo. Ooh, nice. Okay, I don't have that. Emotional damage, yes. Did Ben? Yo, Ben's ready to go. He's in here. Thank you for the prayer hands earlier. Can we drop some clocks in the chat for him as well? That would be fantastic. Clocks. Yes, the clocks are great. Or the bellhop, the bell. I like the bellhop bell. He knows. All right, so are we gonna get? Oh my God, I think we. Oh, we got something in the back here. So we didn't strike out, Buzz. So your thing holds up. So at least one hit out of the box. So okay. So we got the Ignition Energy. I don't know if I pulled this for my Phantasmal Flames master set yet. So this could be Bind Your Love. So I'm probably just gonna hit it. Luna, I think it is Bind Your Love. It could be.
Bind your love.
Thank you guys for the clocks. Lasse dropping a lot of clocks. Clocks for Pokézone and Ben. Thank you. $2 for. So it's not part of a battle, but Jay Shung, thank you for the price. But yeah, so this is just for my warm-up pack for myself. But we got something. We got something out of the Pokemon Day box. All right. Let me put that off to the side with the Pikachu promo card. All right. Now, I also have the box from Ben. Again, he's in the chat right now. Pokézone and Ben, go check him out. Exclamation point zone in one of my mods, or even Ben, you can drop your link for yourself, or the command. So I don't want to dox myself, so I can show the box from this side, and it says Fragile Handal Wit Car. Okay, we'll handle a car. All right, let's open this box up. Nothing inappropriate, Ben. No, it's all good. All right, let me see what we got here. Hold on. JP says, Ascendant Heroes ETB, Iris's Fighting Spirit, SIR, Black Belt's Training UR, and a Bennett. Oh, that's a hell of a... That you got all of that from your ETB? That's crazy. Yo, Old Man Dirt coming in here. Old Man Dirt coming in here, celebrating 16 months. Crazy Cactus says, Juan Corona. Thank you, Juan, for popping in. I hope you're good. He's ready for the Surging Sparks battles, which are coming up after I finish opening up this box from Ben. Pokézone, and go check him out. The link was dropped in the chat. There it is up there. All right, let me just make sure I don't want to... Jonathan's getting a shout out from Ben. Old Man Dirt, I got to go full screen for you, by the way. Old Man Dirt, give me 1 second as I'm just getting this box. Okay, so, all right, box is open, but let me go full screen here real fast for Old Man Dirt. He's one of the main mods extraordinaires over at Glider Collectibles' channel. So if one of my mods can also drop, we're dropping a lot of links right now. But if we can also drop exclamation point Gladiator, one of my mods, please. We got 75 people watching already. That's crazy. And we haven't even gotten to the battles yet. We have 56 likes. We're already halfway to our like goal of 100. And we haven't even gotten to the battles yet. But all right. Thank you, JP, dropping the link for Gladiator Collectibles. There he is. OMD is one of the mods over there. Sometimes Master Moonrabbit pops in here as well. MMR. So, yeah, I know them from over there. I've known you guys now for a long time from over there. All right, so Ben sent us 2 envelopes. Nice. Okay, cool. All right, so let me go back to the card cam so you guys can actually see what I'm seeing. like, what am I doing? Yo, Water Sortie, getting a shout out from Juan Corona. All right. I'm gonna carefully. Okay. All right. So again, this was from Pokézone and Ben. Hold on. Did I just cut into something? Oh no! Thank God. Okay. All right. So Ben, we have a little something here. Okay. Everything else is good. We got everything else out of there. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're Gucci. All right. You know what, Ben? I'm gonna open up this other one as well, so we have everything out at once. Although maybe this feels more rigid, so... Okay, yeah, okay, we got this. But thank you, Sven, dropping the cactuses, welcome in. Sharkfin Adventures, welcome in. Dropping the 7s. Oh, okay, so we got... Okay, cool. I like these. I'm gonna try to preserve these. Maybe I'll use this in the mailer I'm gonna send to... I gotta send some stuff over to Albert, Gladiator Collectibles as well. We're gonna be doing a trade soon. So, yeah. You know what? Let's open up this one first, because this could be something like some singles. Maybe we'll give some of these away. Maybe we'll hold on to some of them for my own personal collection. You know? Young Brain, welcome in. Jeff's getting a shout-out from Old Man Dirt. Sven Mathias getting a shout-out from Juan Corona. Hold on. I see... That's the front of the card. Hold on. Oh, I like that. I like that as well. Who? Are the fries... Where's Lasse? Where's Lasse and Bjarsk at?
What did he say?
Now, they know the joke about I used to make fries at my job and chicken tenders and all kinds of stuff, and I would always stress upon them the importance of having good, fresh, clean oil. It makes for really hot, fresh, good fries. If you have dirty oil or it's not clean and you're not filtering your oil, it's not good. They're not going to be as good, okay? All right, hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. So I peeked that a little bit. All right, so we got something Japanese here. This is going to be spicy. I can tell. Because, well, I already kind of glimpsed it a little bit. The fresh oil French fries, right? I'm telling you. Guys, there's nothing else like it. All right. All right, Ben, what did you send from the Pokézone and fam? What did they get? The fresh oil French fries. Thank you all for all those French fries coming in. Now you guys are making me hungry. But thankfully, I just ate before the stream, so I'll be okay. We'll be okay. All right. We've got the Mega... Oh, he sent the Mega Symphonia. He sent the Guard of... Hold on. He sent the Mega Symphonia Gardevoir. So this is not the pro... So in English, this card will be a promo in the poster collection box. But in Japanese, it's one of the big hits from that you could get the Mega Attack Rares out of the box. So if you got the set in Japanese, this is one of the Mega Attack Rares that you get in the actual set. So unfortunately, I can't pull it fresh out of... I can't hunt it in Ascended Heroes. The only way I can get it is part of the box. What's in the box? Where's the... what's in the box? Yeah. Bitna loves her new jacket. Nice. Okay, you caught the top of the card too, says Pokey Dude. Yes. Oh yeah, no, dude, I love it. This is fantastic. You know I love Gardevoir. Maybe at some point I'll grade her as well. We'll add her to my Gardevoir collection. All right, so let's put the Gardevoir back there so she can watch over us while we open up this other package, this other bit from Pokézone and Ben. All right. I'm a lucky devil. I know. It's going to be a promo. Didn't know that, Zach. Yes, absolutely. It's going to be a promo. Now, some people already got their hands, Mike. Some people already got their hands on that box early because they were supposed to release it later this month, but it got released like a week or two ago on a restock. So yeah. Oh wait, what do we got here? Oh, we got some packs here. What is this? Oh, interesting. Okay, so I got everything out of there. Okay, what do we got here, folks? This is spicy. What is this? Oh my god. Oh, so these are the K-pop Demon Hunters. Okay, so we got K-pop Demon Hunter cards. Ooh, I gotta rip into these right meow. All right, let's do this. Okay. Guys, we're gonna open up these packs. As soon as I'm done opening up these K-pop Demon Hunter packs from Ben, we're gonna go into the first battle of that Surging Sparks box. I'll tell you guys the rules, and I'll give you guys the keywords. So if you're here for the battles, gonna be coming up in here in just a few more minutes. Oh, I like these. Okay. Oh, this is the back of the cards. I'm like, wait, they're all the same. That's the back. That's the back cactus. Okay. We got the SR. Okay. We got an AR. Oh, we have the SSR. The guy from... Oh, we have the Hollow SSR. And then we have Zoe in the back. Okay. Let's keep going. We like these. I like these. Now, I think these are the some of the sets you can get off like Alibaba or AliExpress, so it's pretty cool. All right, so let's take these out. So, so they have like slightly different backs. Uh-oh, she doesn't look, she looks a little like she's gonna get sick. Zoe again. We have an SR with Rumi. SR again. And Zoe, ooh, I kind of like that art style. I kind of like that kind of cartoony, like more anime-ish art style. I like that. All right. So it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 5 cards per pack. Gotcha. Zach's getting a shout out from Baby Ice. Someone pulled me the White Reshiram for a Korean box of White Flare, says Baby Ice. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice, Baby Ice. All right. We got Mira here. Rumi. The Saja Boys again. Ooh, I like that. I like that Rumi there. And the Saja Boys again in the back. All right. We're digging these. 2 more packs to go. What's the big hit out of the box, Ben? Is it like would it be like a, I don't know, would it be like an alt art? Like how do you, or what's the, like, is there a code I'm looking for? Like this one says, for example, you are, you know, I'm guessing ultimate rare, and then SR is like special rare, like SR special rare, SR special rare, and then this is a UR hollow, almost looks like an SD card. Ooh, and then there's an XR. Is it the XR? Did I just pull the hit out of the box? So this is like the XR, very moody looking Zoe. Maybe we'll put that off to the side. That could be the big hit. That could be the hit out of the box. Vintage Trainer Will. Let me go full screen here before this last pack. Vintage Trainer Will, thank you so much for coming in here, celebrating 8 months, almost full term. Yes, one more month before we have our YouTube baby. 1 more month. Cactus, hope you're doing great. E-Man Collects, we're doing good. This is the last pack from Pokézone and Ben of these K-pop Demon Hunter packs. Pretty sweet. And then we'll get into this booster box of Surging Sparks and do some battles with you guys. All right. Rumi, Asaja Boys. Oh, I like this one. So it's like one of the AR scenes. Okay, like art rare, I'm guessing. An AR, again, another one. And then in the back we have SSR. So I think XR, the hollow pattern, Rumi is our favorite. Ooh, nice, yeah. But I think this might be like XR. That's the only one we've gotten out of all those packs. I'm thinking that might be the most like difficult one to pull, right? So I'm going to put that one on top. I'm going to put these off to the side. Maybe sleeve some of these bad boys up later. But yeah, nice. Thank you so much, Ben and the Zonin family. Again, thank you all for those prayer hands earlier. His dad recently passed away, so thank you so much for those prayer hands earlier. I know it means a lot to him as well, so thank you for that. And yeah, let's put those carefully off to the side. Deb, welcome in. Hope you're good. But guys, we got the Mega Symphonia card. It will watch over us and bless the hits, right? So we'll put that over there. And guys, we are at the part of the stream where we're going to get into the pack battles. Okay, so for these pack battles, you do need to be present for them. We're going into Surging Sparks here today. There's still a lot of Binder Love from this set that I am missing now. Binder Love. Yes, Binder Love. Thank you, Luna. So what that means is any hit from Surging Sparks here today that we pull out of these battles that I need from my Master Set Binder will be subbed out. But that is why, as always, I try to always have extra cards here to give away to you guys. So let's say we're in a battle and I'm like, ooh, that full art, I still don't have it. Or if we pull an SAR, like the Pikachu that I still need from Surging Sparks, I will have to sub that out. Or the Milotic, or the Hydreigon, or the Executor SIR. I need that one as well. So there's still a bunch of SIRs from Surging Sparks, because Surging Sparks has been a tough set for me that I'm missing. That if I do need it, it will be subbed out. But I have extra cards here. I have extra Vs. I have some GXs mixed in here. There's a Charon's Care full art, some VMAXs. So every single pack battle winner here today will get 3 random cards from this stack of hits, and the remaining 3 at the end will go and be added to the end of stream giveaway winner's baggie. So again, for these pack battles, just remember, here are the rules. If one of my mods can drop exclamation point rules, they might have already done it already. But no alt accounts. No accounts less than 30 days old. If you're 18 or older, you are fine. If you're under 18, please have your parents or guardians' permission before you enter these battles. I have not given you a keyword just yet to enter the battle, but once I do, I use Nightbot. I give you guys a keyword. Please say it just one time in chat. If you say it more than once, one of my mods in blue is probably going to time you out for spamming, so don't do that. And it's 1 win per household, so I don't care if you're a father, you know, let's say you, your mom, your dad, you know, your cousin are all at your house and you all have your own separate YouTube accounts on your phones. That's fine. You can all enter separately, but in order to try to spread the love here on the channel, we try to say 1 win per household. Okay, so again, there's the rules in the chat. If you didn't hear all the rules, Rena just dropped them. And there it is. And if you do win a pack battle, you need to reach out to me at that email address that Jeff Heath dropped in the chat. So it's crazyxcactus@gmail.com if you win. All right, so again, I'm about to give you the keyword here in a moment. Please just say it one time in chat. If you say it more than once, you might get timed out. And like that. So let's get Nightbot here ready to go. Yeah, let's go over to Nightbot's screen so you guys are ready to go for this. And yes, it's going to be four 9-person pack battles. We have a whole booster box to get through. And my mods and some of my members of the crew here in green, they like to help me out with prices. We use TCG Player market price for these battles. So, for example, if there's an SAR that we hit like the Hydreigon, and, you know, Buzz Peep or Jay Shunk or Monkey or somebody else is going to, or Jeff Heath will tell me that the price in the chat and he'll say Cactus, that's $35.12. Now, that's a card, for example, I need for my Master Set, so that will get subbed out. But if that person ends up winning the battle with that card, they're going to win all the other hits from that battle I don't need, plus they're going to win some extra cards. And if it's a really spicy hit, like if you're part of a battle that does have an SAR, I probably will go into my personal collection and add something in addition to all that, okay? So keep that in mind. And also, I forgot to say, every pack battle winner gets an energy card from me. they get one of these card party cards, and they also get one of my newer stickers that I just got in the mail. So yeah, so you're gonna get some little other goodies off to the side as well. So anyway, enough talking. We're almost 30. We're over a half hour in. Let's give you guys that keyword giveaways. Hold on, let's refresh this one more time. Okay, so the keyword is Nina for Pokénins, right? So N-I-N-A for Pokénina, okay? And I also need the first person in the chat. As you guys are putting the keyword in the chat, someone tell me left side of the box or right. I'm seeing guys put Nina, but the first person say left or right also in the chat as it's scrolling by. I see left. Jay Shunk said left side of the box, and so did Deb right behind them. All right, so I see left. We're gonna start off these battles with the left side of this booster box. Let's see if those two are right. Let's see if those two are right. Haha, get it? All right. So we're going to start with the left side of the booster box as you guys are getting in on this. I'm seeing all the names coming in. Pokepimple's getting in on this. Pokélele, Poketeam Carter Ryan, Joseph, Jason Navarro, Raffi, Sharkfin Adventures. Yeah. All right. Rena's getting in on this. Arcade Masters, of course. Maxie is ready for this. Maxie's watching in Scotland with her boys. All right. All right, so we're going to start with the left side of this booster box as was decided. So let's get the first 9 out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I chose exactly 9 packs here. All right. I can move that box back a little bit more because we can lean up. We can lean the cards against the booster box as we go through this. Hey, Cactus. Yo, Just Pika, welcome in. Are you ready for this? Just Pika, you came in at a good time, unless you were already here just lurking. But you're ready for this pack battle. Again, you do have to be present for these pack battles because as I start pulling names out of the chat here in about 30 seconds to a minute, when you hear your name called, please say something in the chat. Now, if I've seen you in the chat within the last minute or two, like talking or conversing with people, then I'm like, oh, I just seen them in the chat. They're here. So don't worry about that, okay? So, yo, we got Kronberg, Lasse.
What did he say?
What did he say? Yeah. Celebrating 27 months. I think you're behind your wife. I think your wife has 28 months or 29 months, and you have 27 months. Shame. Hold on. I don't have that. I don't have that on my soundboard here. All right. All right, let's go back to the card cam. Oh, no. Let's go over to Nightbot. Let's start pulling the names here. You guys waited long enough. Let me get the energies here ready to go. Again, this is four 9-person pack battles. We're going to go through the whole booster box, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, I have 9 energies here ready to go. Okay. I thought maybe I miscounted. All right, so the first person is Wolf Marion. Wolf Marion, make sure you say something so I know you're here, or drop some emotes in the chat. That helps as well. Good luck all, says Mega Charizard. Yes, good luck everyone. Get in on this. So the keyword, again, was Nina, as Ngandone dropped in the chat. So did BGIF. So Nina, I'm giving a shout out to her because she gifted, I think, she did a super chat last week. Plus she gifted some memberships. So she's amazing. Go check her out. I even have a command for her now. Oh geez. I think it's exclamation point Pokénins. I think I did it as her full like for my mods. I don't know. See if that works. If not, then I screwed up. All right, Wolf Marion is here. All right, so Wolf Marion is here. Let me write her down. Wolf Marion. All right, Wolf Marion's here. So let's choose the next person. 3, 2, 1. Poketop 107. Poketop 1072. But I just call you Poketop 107. First time here. Good luck all, says Zaire. Welcome in. Poketop's ready to go. Yeah, Rena, let's see if that works. There it is. So, okay, it does work. So I made a command for Nina. Go check her out. So she's the namesake of this particular battle here. She dropped, like I said, a super chat and gifted some memberships out to you guys last Sunday. So, yeah. All right, Poketop's ready to go. Who's next? Did you hear about Dean, says Maxie? Yes, I heard about it. I even left a comment. I think I even messaged him. And I was like, bro, I'm sorry. I hope, yeah, I hope they, you know, the authorities over there, you know, figure out what happened and find the guys or the people responsible, I should say. Good morning, says Joseph. Good morning. You're one of my faves too, says to Glenn. Yes. All right, so Joseph is ready to go. Joseph. All right, Joseph Hughes. Got it. Okay, so Joseph's ready to go. All right, who's next? Who is next after Joseph? SJ Sidekick, welcome in. SJ, make sure you say something for me in the chat. SJ, see the quick response from SJ. It says present. Ready to go. All right. Jessica recently celebrating an anniversary here on the channel. It's me, Jessica. Monica, have a happy Hanukkah. All right. Matt Gooch. All right, so Jessica's here. Matt Gooch, the Matt Gang. I gotta write Matt Gang on his card. Matt Gooch, 13. Oh, 15. Sorry, I thought it was 13. People are changing things on me. Hashtag Matt Gang on the bottom of his card because I'm a Matt as well, and so is Pokey Lele. And there's a couple other Matts out there. I'm forgetting you all right now, but I know you're out there and you're stalking me. Just like Surge is stalking me. Aren't you stalking me still, Surge? Where are you? Are you stalking me?
I'm stalking Big Daddy Cactus.
He is stalking me. It's a thing. Oh, yo. Oh, yeah. What's up? What's up, Matt? All right. Pokey Nate, 86. Pokey Nate. Okay, welcome in. No, you've been here before, Pokey Nate. Why am I saying your name as if like I've never heard your name before? All right, Pokey Nate, 86. Yeah, Nate is here. I see you, Nate, out of the corner of my eye, so you're good. All right, so Nate is here. Who's next? I have 2 more people to choose, guys. So I've chosen 7 people. Everyone's been here so far. Let's make it 9 for 9. Let's go 9 for 9. Bjarsk. I know Bjarsk is here, and even if she didn't say something right away. How you been doing, Cactus? I've been doing good, Nate. So we're about to start our first battle, Nate. You're part of it, so it should be pretty hype. Surging Sparks. I'm hoping the best out of this box. This is the box I got off the Pokémon Center for MSRP. So we're hunting for SARs that I still need. There's still so many from Surging Sparks that I don't need, and you guys are helping me with my master sets as part of these battles. So yeah. All right, Bjork, let me write you down, and I gotta put some stars on her card as well. She knows the drill. I pretty much do this most times that she gets in on a battle. Bjork. I was about to almost draw like the Star of David. I'm like, she's not Jewish. No, I just put this. I just thought it would be. I put stars. There we go. So Bjork, you're pack battler number 8. The last person for this battle is. Yeah, she's here. The last person for this battle is 5 slow seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Who's the last person for this first pack battle? If I don't call your name, there's still 3 more battles using this booster box coming up after this. Here it is. Raylan72. Where's Raylan72? I think I saw them earlier. So Raylan, just give me a quick shout out. As soon as I see you in the chat, we're going to start this first battle here from the box. Again, one last time, for anyone unfamiliar with my channel, any hit that I need for my master set will be subbed out. If I'm not sure about it, if I have that card from my master set, I have my Surging Sparks binder here right next to me on the floor of my office. So if I'm not sure if I need the card or not, I will quickly peruse through my binder as quick as I can to double check if I need it or not. And if I don't need it, if it's a duplicate card, then it will go out to you guys, okay? So if it's a duplicate and I'm like, nope, I don't need that, okay? It will go out to you, or, well, by you, I mean the person who wins that battle, okay? So we go with the highest value hit out of the battle, and we use TCG Player market price for these battles. Here we go. Raylan's here. Let's go. Enough talk. Let's get into this battle. Everyone's ready. Everyone's hyped. Surging Sparks. Booster box off the Pokemon Center. We paid MSRP. All right. Good luck, battlers. Jessica, you are a pack battler number 1. Good luck. Here we go. Pikachu pack art. Oh my god, Lasse, as I'm starting the battle here. I gotta go full screen here. What did he say? What did he say? Okay, can I get a wall of... We're gonna keep going on the battle, Lasse, but can I just get a wall of shiny Magikarps in the chat? If you're a member, if you're green, or you just got a membership from the man himself or his wife earlier, please make sure you drop some shiny Magikarps in the chat as I see all these people get gifted memberships. Bo Adventures is like, holy sheesh. I know, right? So, but I'm gonna start on this battle here. But guys, again, thank you, Lasse. He's a madman. He's a legend. And I just want to see if you guys can just drop the shiny Magikarps, that makes it all worth it. I know he loves to see those. Yes. Let me check. No, make sure, yeah. Make sure that you have in your profile of your account on YouTube, make sure that you have your the little toggle turned on for accept gifted memberships. Okay, make sure you have that turned on. The tins are solid, says Jeff. we haven't opened up some tins in a while, but yeah. By the way, we have 87 people already in on the end of stream giveaway, so that's great. I just looked at that real quick. We have 99 people watching. We have 76 likes. We're already hopping. We're hopping for this. Let's go. Let's do it. All right. Let's give away some codes in honor of those 50 gifted memberships from Lasse. We're gonna give away all the codes from this particular battle here. So thank you, Lasse. We're giving away some codes for him, and we have these Maractuses are gonna be dancing for a while for all these people being gifted memberships. So Hero Norvillain just got a membership. So if you're one of these people, you see your name pop up on the stream, make sure you shout out Lasse, the legend himself, him and his wife. Terra Orb, Flapple, Doug Trio, Gimme Ghoul. Nothing there. But do we have first pack magic? No, we do not. I thought maybe that was like full art. But unfortunately, just a Palkia. Jessica, that's emotional damage. Jessica, I'm sorry. She's like, damn it, Cactus. I expected magic. Matt Gooch going up against Jessica, but Jessica just has a holo, so I think you'll be okay. 79 people have already smashed the like button. We haven't even finished the first battle here. We're already more than 3/4 of the way towards our like goal of 100 likes, so appreciate you guys smashing the like button. It's okay to I'm okay. Say hi to Evie Mom. Hi Evie Mom. Yes, welcome in. Celio, Clobopus. Yes, sir. Cetadel, Colberberry, Flapple, Tauros, Sviel. Oh no! Oh man, I thought I saw something. Oh man, Matt, I'm so sorry. I did that. That played a trick on me, man. I thought that was like I was gonna be like, oh, that's like art. Like doesn't like before you see like you might think like, oh, like that's like art rare. Is that something? It's like nope. Oh man, I'm sorry, Matt. Matt's like, all right, let's go over to we're gonna continue going kind of in this order here. Matt's crying. All right, Wolf Marion, here we go. We got a Executor pack art. Sorry, bro, says Leo, right? Guys, one of my first questions here for the stream for all of you is, first off, I'm guessing you all watched the video yesterday of like the minute, it's like a minute and like 15-second long video of footage from Pokemon Wind and Waves, right? Now, what starter are you leaning towards already? So, spoilers, if you don't want to get spoilered, maybe, like, turn off the sound for, like, the next, like, minute and a half or so. But, yeah, so, already, I looked at the starters. I will say, I think this is the first time in a long time I'm going to say this, but I'm actually, based on the designs, now, if we see the final evolutions and I don't like them, my opinion might change. But right now, I'm thinking I might go with the Pombon, the dog. I think the fire dog looks like super good. I know it's like a Pomeranian. Literally, they took the word Pomeranian and they mix it with the word bonfire and it's Pombon, right? So yeah, I think I might end up going with unless the final evolution of it looks awful, like looks like horrible. But I'm still thinking I might go with the fire dog because it's the one that most excited me when I first saw it. I was like, oh, that looks like, oh, he looks cute, but I bet you like his final evolution is gonna look like super good, like super cool, you know? So I'm seeing the lizard. So what are you leaning towards for the starter? I'm seeing the gecko. I'm seeing Brout, says Louise, the angry bird. So yeah, Brout, right? Pranav. I think my choice is going to be finally heavily dependent on the final Evo, says SJ. So SJ, I'm kind of with you, SJ sidekick, but right now I'm definitely leaning more towards Pombon. The lizard or the pupper, fire dog, maybe the Greenberg, says Zach. Gecko Geico, says Jeff, got you. Angry bird, of course, says Pranav. I think the green one's the angry bird. Yeah, it really is lazy. I know people are making that comparison. The dog, says Crypto. Not sure what I'm looking for. Granted, I usually box my starter. Got you. Dusk Ball. We got Ho-Oh. By the way, this is a Wolf Marion's pack still. Beervieri. We got Panseer. And we're Skelligurge. We're 0 for 3 the first 3 packs. Wolf Marion, I'm sorry. We're going to have to do Sadhorn. Seems a bit lazy from Pokemon. I mean, I like them. I don't know. I will say, okay. I know the bird looks like the angry bird. I know that the gecko looks kind of people like the Geico or whatever. And then the dog is a dog. But I actually kind of like all 3 of the starters. Now, when I first saw all 3 starters for Scarlet and Violet, I wasn't super crazy about Quaxley. I know it was cute, but I wasn't crazy about it. Bjork, by the way, this is you. But yeah, I kind of see, I'm intrigued by all 3 starters. I'm being honest with you. So yeah, I don't know what a starter is. I'm just here for the giveaway. Says Lasse Kronberg.
What did he say?
Is the pack battle over? No, we're just well, we're halfway through the first battle. Well, we're not even halfway through the first battle yet. Yeah. I hope Angry Bird final evolution will be good. Well, if the final evolution of the Angry Bird is something cool like Decidueye, I think Decidueye is pretty cool. So if it's something cool like that, I think it'll be pretty dope. You know, like think of like a Noctowl that's like a leaf type. Well, that's what but we don't want to get a repeat of. We don't want like a repeat of Decidueye. So I would think that maybe it'll be like I just hope it's cool, right? I just hope it's cool. We have in the back, what do we got? We got the Tatsugiri. That's not Binder Love. So Bjark, you're gonna take the lead here. What do we got here for price for the Tatsugiri, the sushi? If you want to drop the sushis in the chat, you can. So what do we got here for price? I hope the Angry Bird final evolution will be good. Oh yeah, I already read that. Is there going to be a new evolution? There's not a fighting or steel type yet. Steelion. Zach, so many people keep saying, where's the new evolution? Where's the new evolution? And I hope we do get one someday. I created Pokemon, but I haven't heard back yet. His name is Mr. Melty, and he used to be ice, but now he's just a puddle. There's the sushi. I want a massive gecko dino as long as it's not skinny, or I want it to be like a horror gecko, right? Demona, that would be crazy. 71 cents. Okay, so Jessica getting kicked out just to hide the hollow. Brexy. 71 cents. All right. I got to put 71 on your card so we know what we're dealing with. 71. Okay. We still have 5 more packs to go, though, Bjarsk. Here we go. Raylan, 72. Raylan has won a pack battle before. It's been a while, though, Raylan, hasn't it? It's been quite a while. Given it's called Wind, I would assume Flying type evolution next, but I personally want Fighting. How many of you would be disappointed if Pokemon just came out with a normal type version of Eevee, but it's just like a bigger version of Eevee, right? Right? It's just a normal type evolution, right? We got Klefki, one of Mike's favorite Pokemon of all time. Klefki, he loves Kling Klang, all those that evolutionary line. Yeah, it's basically like a Mega Eevee. It's like a big Eevee. Walrein, Magnezone. What did he say?
What did he say?
No art rare. And in the back, just a Chen Pao. Raylan, I thought there was going to be something here. I really was thinking there was going to be something in your pack, and I'm not fine with that.
You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
You know what? I was thinking. Okay, now Sheila Vertigo kind of took one of my. I think, and some of you have already said it. I think if they did 2 more evolutions, I think an interesting pairing. Okay, I've seen some mock-ups of people doing a dragon evolution. That would be kind of cool. But I think the most ones I would be curious to see, like a good combination. But well, usually with the evolutions they do like the weakness against each other. But I think it would be cool if there was like a Steelion. I know some people mentioned that already in the chat. If there was like a Steel evolution and a Ghost type evolution, like a Ghost type where it was like they could do some interesting lore for a Ghost type evolution, and I think they could do some interesting lore for like a Steelion. Like the Steelion could be like an evolution that prefers to stay in caves, or like it devours metal. You know, like that would like it prefers to be on its own. Like it's like, you know what I mean? Like it would be almost kind of like a somber backstory for both, but it would be kind of interesting. So, but I think a Ghost type evolution might be kind of I don't know. I think it could work. You know. So I don't know. That's my thing. Pokenate, the Ghost type. I think it'd be cool. I don't know what they would call it. Like I don't think they're not gonna call it like Ghostion, or they'll call it like Phaseon because it phases through walls or something. I don't know. But they already have like I don't know. So yeah, Cactus, what's up? Furious Chubbs, welcome in. Hope you're good. Like I think it'd be cool. Or it's a Phantom, Phanteon. It's a Phantom. No, it's too close to Danny Phantom or the Phantom Pokemon. Scatterbug, Bouffalant, Pokenate, here we go. Cerulege, Boon Beyond. Boobion. No, that's terrible. I just said that out loud. Okay, Gastrodon. That's two PG-13. All right, Pokénate. Unfortunately, it's not going to do it. That's emotional damage. That's emotional damage. It's not there. How bad do you want it? I did say it out loud, right, Will? That's what people are. That's what the people are really here for. Is from when I misspeak something. You know. Joseph Hughes. You are pack battle number 7, and we have 2 more people after you. Here we go. It's clipped. Don't ban me. I know, right? Now, guys, I already asked you about the starter for the next game. Now, we don't know about which Pokemon is in what game. We have very limited information, but based on the very limited information we have, what are you leaning more towards of? Would you get Pokemon Wind or would you get Pokemon Waves? Maybe I should leave a poll for that. Maybe I can make a poll real quick. Maybe I'm gonna make a poll. Start a poll. Wind or Waves? Are we lagging a little bit? Well, I mean, people let me know. Wind and Waves. All right, start a poll. So let's see if that works. So Wind or Waves? What's your gut tell you? What are you feeling like? I'm personally. Well, my friend David and I, we played the games, right? We've shiny hunted, we've traded. I'm gonna see what he says, but me personally, my gut tells me I want to maybe do Wind. So, I mean, maybe down the line I'll get both. Like even with Scarlet and Violet, I have Violet, I beat Violet, and then I got a copy of Scarlet, and I still at some point my goal still some days on this channel to do like a full playthrough of Scarlet maybe on the channel, but yeah. It depends on the legendary, says Wolf Marion. Got you. But what's your, just, Wind or Waves? Put the vote in. I see 40 votes so far. But Joseph, let's get through your pack. Let's see what you got here. Oranguru, Annihilate, Jasmine's Gaze, Xerneas, Zangoose, Tauros. And we do have a full art Clemens Quick Wit in the back. Believe it or not, I don't know if this is Binder Love. I was missing I looked through the binder real quick before we started. I was missing a trainer, I think, or two. It might be Clemens Quick Wit. That would be crazy. But guys, let me check. I'll wait for the price here for Joseph. And I'm about to close the poll in just a few seconds here. Let me see if I have Clement's Quick Wit. That is number 229. 229. 123, so that will take the lead. Thank you guys. Jay Shunk, Dark Enforcer, and BuzzPeep. Got you. Alright, so 229. 229. Nope, I do have it. I have Clement's Quick Wit, so I do have that full art. Okay, so I'm not missing that one. So that will go out to whoever wins this battle. Bjarsk, I'm so sorry. It looks like Joseph is going to take the lead with this full art trainer. $1.23 says those 3 guys help me with prices. Luna's getting a shout out from PTCR. Can we get a wall? I haven't asked this in a while of you guys. Can we get a wall of Vaporeons for Luna Blue Rose? I know she'll love it. She'll get a kick out of it. And I'm going to end the poll now. 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, the poll was Waves. More of you guys liked Waves. So 2/3 of you guys said Waves, just from your gut reaction. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. All right, so I guess I'm in the minority. But yeah, I definitely want to... Oh, look at all those Vaporeons coming through. She's going to love that. She's going to love it. All right, PokeTop 107. You're not the last one. You're not the last one. I got some Pokemon for you to trade, including certain Pokemon you want. No one gets Entei or Oinkologne. Gotcha. Are we bringing out the Venom mask today, says Chubbs? No, not today. Not today. All right. Lazy, his favorite Pokemon is Nosepass. My favorite Pokemon is not Nosepass. My favorite Pokemon is up here. It is, of course, Gardevoir, if you couldn't already guess. Let's see that banger, says PokeTop. I'm hoping for something out of this first battle would be super hype. Because so far, we've just gotten that one EX, Terrastalize, whatever, and the full art trainer. So come on, guys. Let's get an art rare out of this first battle. All right, crack the neck. Luna's giving a shout out to everybody. She's loving that wall of Vaporeons. I know she is. Fluttermane, Bruxish, Meddling Memo, Xerneas, still no art rare. Oh, and the back is Chien Pao. Wow, okay. Nope. Emotional damage. A lot of emotional damage in this first battle, yeah. I even see some Gardevoir above your head. Oh yes, the Gardevoir is back here. So, Jair Lendor and his fam, They made me that little printed, it's on a little Bristol board. So they painted that. It's amazing. Or maybe it's with acrylic markers, but either way, it's fantastic. And then I have that perler from Vampire Queen Bree. And then I made that model. That plastic Gardevoir right there, that's the model kit that actually Pokeballer Mike sent me. So yeah, on my backdrop. It's pretty sweet. SJ Sidekick, yeah. SJ Sidekick, last one. Here we go. Now, if you missed out on that first battle, there's one coming up right after this. We see who is the winner of this battle. Is it Joseph Hughes, or is it going to be SJ Sidekick? Such an elegant and Pokemon Gardevoir is, right, Lazy? Absolutely. Stelios Lampakis is getting a shout-out from Luna Blue Rose. Terra Orb, I see something shiny in the back there. Is that just an EX? Could just be a regular EX, but let's see it. Flapple, Crapple, Doug Trio, Celio, and what is it? It is the PS5, the Archaludon. I don't know if that's going to do it, you guys. I don't think the Archaludon EX is playable, but I'm going to wait for the price check here. Again, we use TC Player market price for these battles. So does SJ Sidekick take the lead? And this is not Binder Love, so this will go out to whoever wins this battle. But guys, the PS5, right? Sheila, yeah, Mike calls it the PS5, and ever since then I call it the PS5. It does not do it. Yeah, Dark Enforcer and BuzzPeep confirm. Not going to do it. 76 cents, SJ Sidekick. We did get a hit out of your pack, so no sad sound effects for you, but not going to take the lead. But Joseph, congratulations. Nothing here is Binder Love, so you're going to get all 3 of these cards. Plus, Joseph, I need you to give me... Joseph, I need 3 random numbers, 1 through 15. 3 random numbers, Joseph, 1 through 15. You can just say, Cactus, I want 1, 2, 3. You could say, I want 2, 4, 6. You could say, I want 10, 11, 12. I don't, it doesn't matter. Joseph's already ready with his numbers. He knows. All right, Joseph says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Now, these rest of these extra hits are going to go off to the side. So, what are we adding to your 3 hits here from your battle? Joseph, we're going to add Dodrio V. We're going to add Appleton. And we have Greedent V in the back. So, you got a V Bonanza here. All right. So we're going to add this to your stack here. We're going to add in a Sign Energy from yours truly. We have the Card Party Let's Play card. And then I'm also going to add in one of my stickers here. One of my stickers. All right. So Joseph, congratulations. Joseph, please reach out to me as soon as you can. Send me an email to crazyxcactus@gmail.com. You can drop that command in yourself in the chat. That command is open to everyone. So it's ! email in the chat. And it's crazyxcactus@gmail.com. I do ship worldwide. And I think I'll be on top of mail this week. So I should probably be able to drop it off. As long as you get me your full name and address sent to me to that email address, crazyxcactus@gmail.com, then I should be able to drop it off either tomorrow or Tuesday. I feel like I'll probably be a little bit more on time with my mail this week. You know, it'll get out there. All right, so... yeah, Joseph. So there's the email right there. So no periods, no hyphens, no weird symbols in my email address. Just crazyxcactus@gmail.com. And there you go. All right, guys. So we said the left side of the box first. So these are the other 9 packs from the left side of the box. I'm about to give you the next keyword. If you missed out on the first battle, please pay close attention. I'm about to give you the next keyword. And as always, remember the rules. No alt accounts. No accounts less than 30 days old. If you're 18 or older, you're fine. Under 18, please have parents or guardians' permission. When I say the keyword, say it one time in chat. If you say it more than once, you might get timed out. You do have to be present for these pack battles, so if I call your name in a couple minutes after you put in the keyword, please make sure you stick around. You have to be present for these pack battles. If you cannot stick around, fill out the end of stream giveaway. It's pinned at the top of your live stream chat, okay? We already have 103 people in on the end of stream giveaway, so please make sure you don't forget to fill that out because there's some extra goodies in that bag off to the side. All right. Yo, Junior, welcome in. You need that signed cards as Furious Chubbs? Well, you know what? You got to win a battle. You can do it. And now or the end of stream giveaway. There you go. All right. So, guys, I'm going to refresh Nightbot here before I give you the keyword. Let me just refresh the whole system, the whole shebang. Dashboard, giveaways, and let's go over to the Nightbot screen. And if you were chosen to be in a pack battle but you didn't win, should you still not enter? No, you can enter as many times as you want. I've had people get in on 3 out of 4 pack battles during a stream, and they still don't win. I've had one person who, it's the first time, they're like, oh my god, this is the first time I've been able to get in a battle in 6 months, and then they win that. You know what? So, just because you get in on multiple battles, does it increase your chances? Of course it does, but does it mean you're going to win? No. You know? So, yeah, there we go. All right, so the keyword is Not Nina. The keyword is Go Spencer. The keyword is Go Spencer. I want to give a shout out to them for that dono earlier. So the keyword is Go Spencer, all one word. Please put it in the chat right now. Let me cross them off the list. I want to give a shout out to them. All right. And let me get hydrated because I can feel like well, I always talk a lot, as you guys know, but I can definitely feel my throat getting a little dry. So let me hydrate. You guys go get a drink. Take this opportunity to drop the keyword, then go get yourself a drink. Go to the loo if you need to relieve yourself. And yeah, like that. Ah. Yes. All done. Don't worry, I recycle, so it's all good. Go to the loo, yes. Katie's getting in on this. Wagonix, Crowntail Half Moon, Krippendorf is ready to go. Fresh Fist Frenzy's in on this. Raylan's getting back in on this. Get another chance. Yeah, so even if you win on the first battle but you didn't win, you can still enter. Absolutely, 100%. So if you're new to the channel, yeah, go for it. Buzz Peeps getting in on this. Excellent. S Polo, who's won before, is getting in on this. Lost Heroes ready. But do you pull the label off and recycle it separately? I don't have to for my recycling. For our recycling, we don't have to do that here. They don't require that. You don't have to do that. All right, guys. In about 30 more seconds, I'm gonna start pulling names out. Hold on, there we go. Yep, Bjarsh is getting in on this. Arcade Masters, yep, you guys have like a few more seconds. Now, even when I start pulling names, though, for the battle, you can still get entered. It's not like Streamlabs where once it's closed and you can't enter again, and I have to, like, reopen it. No, it's still open no matter what, as I'm still pulling names. So even if you're late coming into the stream, you can still get entered on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people for this next battle. 4 9-person pack battles. We already did the first battle. We have 1 more coming up right now, and then 2 more after this. If you miss out on this battle, there's still 2 more battles after this one. Yo, we got Calvit. Calvit is coming in, rejoining the crew, re-upping their membership. Calvit, I gotta write you down. I don't know if I'm running out of, I can't use you as a keyword here for this week. But Calvit, thank you so much. I'm gonna go full screen real quick. Calvit, re-upping your membership to the crew. Thank you so much. Every little bit helps. So let me give a shout out to Calvit, and let me write you down, Calvit. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you've been safe. I hope you're okay and all that good stuff. But yeah, it's so laggy. LML, what's happening? Is it super laggy? Are we having a lag spike right now? I'm looking at my Streamlabs right now and it seems fine. I don't know. Let me know if anyone else is experiencing it. Let me know. Not for me, says Leo. Well, you're getting lag, Sefty, and so was Luna. So maybe it's like, are you in the Northeast? Because she's in the Northeast, so she was getting some lag there. It's good. No lag here. I'm good. I think you have a bad PC, LOL. No, my PC is 5 years old, but it's still kind of top of the line. Make sure you're live. Make sure you're all caught up with the live stream. No lag, says Biozic. No lag, says Osama bin Dabin. Okay, so moving on. Okay. Who's the first person gonna be? Gaming. We got Monkey D Stevie. Monkey D Stevie. Where's Monkey D Stevie? It might not. By the way, bro, it might not be your PC at all. It just might be where your connection is, or like where your most closest like server is that hosts YouTube. It could be that server farm or whatever, you know, because there's multiple like major server locations in the country, at least here in the US, right? So yeah, Gaming ISH. All right, Monkey's here. She's ready to go. She's dropping the monkeys. Yeah, she's a monkey. She's ready to go. All right, who's next? The yandere. That's a Japanese term. The yandere. All right. For those of you who watch anime like I do, I know Amion Go is very impressed by my anime DVD collection back here. All this is anime DVDs back here. Yes. But yeah, so that is definitely a Japanese term. All right. They are here. Pokey Francis. That's a name I've not called out in a long time. Poke Francis, hope you're okay as well. You have a water energy. Energy, as Nate would say. Poke Francis is here, ready to go. Excellent. Who's next? We're rolling through these pretty quick, guys. The quicker response, the quicker we can get into the battle. Smoke Smokovsky, that's definitely a name I've not seen in a battle in quite some time. But you've won several battles in the past. Smoke Smokovsky. We got Smoke. Smokovsky. Yep, there's Smoke. I had bad luck, so Smoke, I got you. Now, I also know you from Great Smoky Pokey, GSP, who usually streams in the morning on Sundays, but he hasn't streamed in a little while on Sundays, but, you know, him and Janie were the best, and I've seen you over there as well, I think. So, yeah. All right. Juan, oh my god, we got Juan Corona. Can we get some, wait, does eBay, does YouTube allow, is there emotes for like the little beer mugs for Juan Corona? Because Corona makes me think of the beer. So, yeah, drop some beers in the chat for Juan Corona. Or some people are going to get smart with me and be like, no, Cactus, I dropped a lime because all Coronas need a lime. Yes, there we go. See, Lasse was ahead of me, man. Get out of my brain.
What did he say?
There is a little bit of lag right now, so that we might be okay. So you're not crazy, whoever was saying about the lag earlier. So maybe there is a little bit of lag. I'm trying to keep an eye on it just in case, but I do see the beer and I see the limes and the lemons coming through. But there we go. But Juan Corona, where are you? Juan Corona, we need to see you in the chat here. It's already been a minute. I'm gonna have to do my slow 10-second countdown here in just a few moments. Oh no, you guys. Oh no, this might not be good. Juan Corona. Maybe he's off drinking a Corona. And maybe he's drunk. He's starting early on Sunday. Oh no, you guys. Oh no, he's grabbing a beer. He's wasted. All right, guys. I gotta do a slow 10-second countdown. If I don't see him, I gotta move on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I gotta re-roll. Juan, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Biggie A. Where's Biggie A at? Biggie A, where are you? My name is Juan Corona, says Hero Norvillain. By the way, Hero Norvillain, welcome in. Hope you're good. Cactus Man, I'm here. I see you. I see you, Biggie. I see you. I see you, Biggie. You're good. All right. Who's next? Libertad Borbayos. Like, I almost feel like you should have had Libertad Bourbon. Like, we're going with, like, a liquor theme here. Libertad says, yay. Wow, that was a quick response. Okay. All right, so let me write you down. Libertad. All right. Who's next? I have 3 more people to choose for this battle, so I've chosen 6 names so far. Who's next? Fish Frenzy Addiction. Fish Frenzy Addiction. Fish Frenzy. Claire, welcome in. Leo's shouting out, saying nice for some people. Congrats to saying Biozic. But Fish Frenzy, where's Fish Frenzy? I saw Fish Eyes not too long ago. But where's Fish Frenzy? Oh, there we are. Fish Frenzy, ready to go. All right. 2 more people. 2 more. Old Man Dirt. I shouted him out earlier. Yeah, he's here. I got you. Old Man Dirt, one of the mods over at Gladiator Collectibles. Let's drop Gladiator's link one more time. Exclamation point Gladiator. One of my mods can drop that. That'd be great. Old Man Dirt will be... And Albert, that's Gladiator Collectibles, for those who don't know, should be going live later tonight, usually around 6:30 p.m., 7:30 p.m. my time, which is, for the West Coasters, would be like 3:30, 4:30 your time. If you're in Europe, that's like 5-6 hours ahead, so that's going to be more closer to like 10:30, 11 o'clock, or as you guys might say, like 2300 hours, you know, so yeah. All right, guys, Old Man Dirt is here. The last person for the second pack battle is, if I do not call your name, there's still 2 more battles after this, okay? So 2 more battles after this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Coach Bruce. Coach Bruce Tipper. Now, Coach Bruce is usually always lurking. Up, see, there he is. And he's quick. All right. Coach Bruce is ready to go. We're all ready to go. Let's get into the second pack battle here of this booster box from the left side of the booster box of Surging Sparks. Here we go. And again, if I did not call your name, there's still this whole other side of the booster box to go through. All right. We have 100 likes. Did no one tell me? Did no one tell me we hit the 100 likes? I see 100 likes over there. I just looked over at my my other screen here, and I see 100 likes. That is crazy. 100 likes. You guys are nutty. Let's do that. And you know what? Let's start this time on this. Let's start this time on this side. Okay. Biozic is getting a shout out from Fish Eyes. Pokey Francis, here we go. Hey, Cactus, I gotta go. Good luck to you all. Drax Callie, thank you for being here for so long. And yeah, appreciate you being here. Smash the like button. You're probably one of those people that smash the like button. We have 101 Dalmatian likes, so that's amazing. And we're just gonna give away a whole nother battle's worth of code cards here today. Maybe the next 2 battles I'll hold on to those, but let's give away more codes out there. And my coders, good luck to you. And yeah, let's see what happens for this next battle here. Bronzong, Pappleton for Pokey Francis, Koraidon, Dragon Elixir, Zarude the Rude Dude, no art rare still, and Tapu Lele Hollow in the back. See, this is why Surging Sparks can be is not the nicest set, especially to me. It's not very nice. It's not very nice. All right, let's do bruh. Okay, we're gonna continue on. Can we purchase stickers, says Osama bin Dabin? No, I do not have that. I do not have that functionality out there for that. Maybe at some point I should have a little bit of something out there. I always thought about maybe some point doing like letting people like buy some of the sleeves that I designed, but you know that might run amok with like Pokemon's intellectual property rights and all that stuff. So I don't know. Oh yeah, Jay Sean, guys, I see you doing the price, but yeah, we don't price. We don't do price on the. Yeah, so my shirt. So Glenn, you've seen my shirt back before. Most of you have. So this is the logo I use for the channel, plus also for like the stickers, right? So that's the sticker logo, right? So and then on the back, I've used and I've given away some of you guys out there who are still watching me from. I made some card sleeves. I had them made. And they were sent in to me, and they have my logo. They have this on the back. So you see this? So they have that on the back. So I had card sleeves made that had that on the back, and they turned out really well actually. They looked super dope. So yeah, you've got one, says Dark Enforcer. Yeah, so I have done it in the past, and they turned out, like I said, really well. Wo Chien, Cerulege, Chill, Teaser Toy, Yamask. We finally have our first art rare. There's still a couple I'm missing from Surging Sparks. What do we got here? We see something here. Definitely art rare. What do we got for Coach Bruce? Yo, we got the Satitan art rare. No double banger in the back. You don't really see double bangers anymore anyway. But yo, we got the Satitan art rare. I don't think this is binder love, so I'm pretty sure this will go out. I'll check the binder just to be doubly sure. But what do we got for a price here? For the Satitan art rare. Really nice colors on that. I like that. Jay Shunk already says $2.39. Got you. Okay. Nice hit. I think it's a nice hit, Fish Frenzy, right? Nice little way to get us started here for the second battle. Satitan, $2.39. $2.39. We have 105 likes. We're still creeping up there. You guys are doing crazy. Thank you all for smashing that like button here today. It means a lot. Well, it always means a lot. Not just today, but every day every Sunday that you're here. But guys, let me just look. I'm pretty sure I have this. That looks familiar. Yeah, I have it. I literally flipped open to the art rare page of the binder, and it's there. So yeah, I have that. So that will go out to whoever wins this battle. Yo, we got Monkey D Stevie, or Gaming ISH is her handle here. But Monkey, this is you with a Pikachu pack art. Okay. Cactus, have you pulled the Alolan Doug Trio? I believe I have, Biggie. I could check the binder again after this battle, but I'm pretty sure I have. I love the Guardi Maractus sleeve. Yeah, it's super clean, right? Super clean. All right, Monkey. So again, we're giving away all the codes from this battle as well. So good luck. Speaking of codes, she redeemed some codes the other day. And what did you get? You got like I've been lucky with some of my codes in the past. My second ever Mega Evolution code, I got the Gold Gardevoir online. And Monkey, didn't you get something crazy with yours, or did you get like the Lucario SIR from Mega or something? I don't know. I remember you saying something, or was it Luna? Yeah, the Gardevoir SIR. That's right. That's what it was. Okay. Oh my God, another just hollow in the back. Monkey. Monkey. Monkey.
Emotional damage.
Monkey, I'm sorry. Monkey, I'm sorry. It's all good. Thanks, Cactus. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. And you know what? You still could get in on one of the other battles here. I hope the Discord's not too crazy right now. Fish Frenzy Addiction. Here we go. All right. All right. Guys, how many of you... Here's another question. How many of you are playing Fire Red or Leaf Green right now, or since it went live on Friday? I had to buy... My friends on the Discord got me suckered in, and I was like, I gotta buy it. So I got Leaf Green for my Switch, and I've been playing it. How many of you guys got Leaf Green or Fire Red within the last, like, 48 hours? Did you pick it up for your Switch? Let me know. Do we have no other art rare back here? And it looks just like another hollow in the bag. Zarude, the rude dude. How rude. Oh, man. Sadhorn. Fish Frenzy, I'm sorry. We couldn't get something for you there in your pack either. A bit of a cold stretch here. You got Leaf Green as well, says Tanner. Nice. Old Man Dirt, here we go. OMD. Is the next pack battle winner gonna be you, sir? I'm playing it on my R40, the original version. Nice, okay. I downloaded Fire Red, says Water Swordy. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. Okay, I got you. Do you have to buy it? I just got the Nintendo Switch 2 Friday, and it took all my money to get it. No, you don't have to buy it. No. No, you don't have to buy it. I will say it is $20 on the Nintendo store. Yeah, it's like 20. Yeah, it's $20. Yeah, there you go. I got Leaf Green and partner got Fire Red. Ooh, nice. So, Louise, the two of you then can both trade each other right there, right then and there. Bronzor, Morlul, Diglett, Quaquaval, Deduction Kit, Cerulege, Meryl, Crocolore. We do have something in the back here. Could this take the lead from Coach Bruce has 239. Does this take the lead? The Hydreigon EX. That's not Binder Love for me. So, does that take the lead? It is pretty thick on top, isn't it? Look, it's definitely thinner on. It's definitely thicker up above. Interesting. All right. So, but does that take the lead? Leo says definitely no. J-Shunk and BuzzPeep quick to say nope. Cactus. That's 87 cents. Does not take the lead. OMD. No sad sound effects. You got to hit. Nice Hydreigon out of there. I should have specified. OMD. I want the Hydreigon SIR from my binder. I need it. It's a blank slot in my binder. I should have been more specific about that. But Coach Bruce, you're still in the lead. Old Man Dirt got a hit. So, but we got to keep going. Thank you so much for being part of this battle, and we still got more to come. All right, Yandere, the Yandere. Still looks good though. Yeah. I'd rather have my Violet because I have Entei and Oinkologne in my game. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Oh, by the way, so for Leaf Green, because I chose Leaf Green because I got it way back in the day for my Game Boy Advance, and I always choose Bulbasaur because Bulbasaur is my OG, right? I got to stick by my OG. I was a Bulbasaur kid, so Bulbasaur is my guy. I already have it evolved to Ivysaur, and I have a Pidgeotto already evolved, and Pidgeotto also puts in so much work. It's crazy. And yeah, so yeah, puts in a lot of work. And those two are my go-tos right now in the game. And I just got to Vermilion City. I haven't gotten to St. Anne's, the cruise ship, just yet, but yeah, we'll see. Do you know what the R40 is? I think is it like an emulator, or it's one of those like kind of like knockoff systems, I think. Yo, we got Swole Trainer Trev coming in here. Trev, let me go full screen here in just a moment. We got nothing else in the back here. We got a Dialga in the back. The Yandere. Ah, man, I'm gonna have to go Sad Violin. I gotta go full screen here for Swole Trainer Trev. Guys, go check him out. Just put out a video the other day of was it the ETBs that I watched where you were cracking open the Ascended Heroes ETBs. Go check out that video, guys. Go check him out. Great guy here, not too far away from me. We're still trying to figure out something. At some point, we'll try to do something. I wasn't able to get together with him to go to the Collecticon in Miami. I just had stuff going on. But yeah, so. But I hope you're good, man. And yeah, 5 months. He's been a part of the crew for 5 months. It's crazy. And he re-upped his membership to the crew as well. So there we go. How's your Ascended luck been, says Trev. Well, hold on. Let me... Smoke Smokovsky. Let me show you. So, Trev, I would say I'll go... no, I'm going to leave it on card cam because I'll show you some of the things I pulled. But I will say, no SIRs. I've opened up about 50 packs, give or take a couple packs here and there. It's been okay. So I have pulled... I will say, let me get these cards out of the way here. I have pulled the... Oh, I just hit the microphone as well. Duh. So I did get the Mega Gengar, right? And I did get the Mega Dragonite. So I've gotten those 2 attack rare. So that's been pretty nice, right? But no SIRs. But I have been, I guess I would say I'm pretty lucky considering my Mega attack rare luck has been pretty solid. So... I don't think I can complain too much about Ascended Heroes just yet. I know it's a tough set overall, period. And we all can pretty much agree with that. But yeah, so, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's been pretty good. Yo, Calvet saying, member for 13 months. Hold on. Calvet, member for 13 months, 40 euro for you. Hope you to win it back one day. Smoke Smokovsky, here we go. It's tough. It's tough. Very tough, right? Yeah, you love those. Yeah, they're nice, right? But yeah, it is very tough. Yeah, very tough. All right, Smoke Smokovsky. We have Smoke, and then after Smoke, I have 2 more packs for the second battle. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's go, says Smoke. Smoke, here we go. Smoke, I want to see the Milotic SAR. Can you do it in this pack for me? I'm not going to look at the cards. I'm going to look at you. Did I get anything, Smoke? Did I get anything, Smoke? I didn't look.
Bruh.
It didn't work, Smoke. It didn't work. I'm sorry. Emotional damage. I'll do that for you too.
Emotional damage.
Oh man, that's tough. All right, Libertad. But thank you, Trev, for coming in here, re-upping the membership to the crew. Oh, Trev, I gotta write you down. I have enough keywords to use here today, but let me write you down for I can use you for next Sunday, Trev. Oh, by the way, he was recently married too. I just realized that. I didn't even know you had gotten married. So yeah, he's. I'm sorry, ladies. He's locked down. But thank you, Calvet, for that anniversary as well. 13 months. 13 months. Let's go, says Libertad. Here we go. Here we go, Libertad. Here we go. All right. Crack the neck. We got 106 likes. We're still creeping up there on the likes. We love it. Oh, wait, hold on. I see something, but I think it might just be the dreaded ace spec. Magnazone. Fluorite. It is an ace spec scramble switch. Do we have a double banger, though? Sometimes you can get a double banger with an ace spec. We do not. There's just a Rapska in the back. Does the scramble switch beat 239? Some of these ace specs are playable in some of these decks out there. And some of them are just like, yeah. All right, let me sleeve this up. I'm seeing in the corner of my eye here, 40 cents, 40 cents as BuzzPeep and Jay Shunk. Okay, so it's one of those lesser value ace specs, unfortunately. But Libertad, we did get a hit, so no sad sound effects. It's just not gonna take the lead. So no emotional damage. You did get a hit, just not enough to take the lead. So, all right, so we have 3 hits out of 9 packs, and we have 1 more pack to go. Who is this? Who is this? Biggie A. Biggie A. All right. Guys, I got a question for you before I show you this last pack for Biggie A. If I put on the table in front of you a booster box of Surging Sparks or a booster box of Twilight Masquerade, which booster box would you take? You can only choose one. Surging Sparks or Twilight Masquerade. They're both big, beefy sets with a lot of SR in it. But would you take the Surging Sparks or the Twilight Masquerade booster box? Twilight, Sparks, Twilight, Surging Sparks. It's kind of an even split so far. Surging Sparks says Leo. Jane, Surging Sparks. Mad Dog, Surging. Trev says Surging as well. Monkey says Twilight. Now we're getting a bunch of Twilights. BuzzPeep, Lost Hero says Twilight. I think you guys are kind of evenly split, although... Kind of evenly split. Water Swordy says Twilight as well. Okay, interesting. So there's a lot of love for both of them. Coach Bruce says Surging Sparks. Okay, so we're kind of leveling it out here. I think that's a lot closer. That's about 50-50 you guys said. Oh, you need the ninja, says Biggie A. Ninja, Biggie A, I'm sorry. Ooh.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Surging Sparks says, yes. Raylan says Sparks. Oof, yeah. Twilight, dead even. All right. Coach Bruce, you've won before. I think you won like a month or two ago, within recent memory of mine. And my memory's not that great. But Coach Bruce, congratulations. There's no binder love for me here, so there's nothing that I have to sub out. That was definitely a little bit of a tougher battle, but we did get our first art rare finally out of the box. But Coach Bruce, you have won. Please send me your fresh email to crazyxcactus@gmail.com. And I also, Coach, I need you to give me 3 numbers, 1 through 12. So you know the drill, Coach. You could tell me 1, 2, 3, 3, 7, 8. Oh, 3, 6, 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, got you. All right. All right, Coach Bruce, what are we adding to your 3 cards here? We're adding a Tapu Koko GX. We're adding a Boltund VMAX. And we're adding the Aggron VMAX. So you chose pretty well here, too. So you got 2 VMAXs, and you got a Tapu Koko GX there as well. So not bad. Not bad. Plus assigned energy from moi. Let's Play card from moi. From Card Party. All right. And then also one of my regular stickers in the back. All right, there we go. Coach Bruce, congratulations. Now, Coach Bruce, as you know, you've been here long enough, you know the drill, that not only to send me an email address, but you can still get entered if you haven't already. Make sure you're entered in on the end of stream giveaway, because you could win the pack battle and the end of stream giveaway in the same stream. Those are 2 separate things. So Coach Bruce knows that, but I'm just reminding everyone who's new to the channel that you can win a pack battle and the end of stream giveaway in the same stream. Don't worry about that. That happens. It's happened at least 3 times in the history of the stream that I know of within the past. Well, this month is... Well, I think my first ever stream was April 1st, but my first video came out right around my birthday, so... I don't know. Within this next month here, I've been streaming for 3 years. So there we go. Coach Bruce, congratulations. And yeah, like that. So guys, we have the right side of the box now to go through. You know what? Before I even take the packs out, I'm going to give you guys the next keyword so you guys can get entered in on this as I set these packs up. All right, so Nightbot, let me refresh that. Again, guys, remember, no alt accounts, no accounts less than 30 days old, 18 or older fine, under 18, please have parents, guardians permission. But I'm not impressed with Surging Sparks, SAR, not even Textron, it's as far out. Got you, yep. Thanks for a reminder, I forgot. Matt, yep, do it. So, yeah, and yeah, 1 win per house, 1 win per stream for the household, and yeah, make sure if I call your name after I give you guys a keyword and you get entered, make sure you say something in chat when I call your name. Okay, and Jay Shunk's dropping the rules if you missed anything. There they are. Dashboard giveaways. Let's go over to Nightbot. The keyword is Bjork. The keyword is Bjork. And I don't think Lasse will be too mad with me if I just use Bjork as the keyword for the 2 of them here today. So Bjork is the keyword. I see Will, Pokilele, Leo, Sefty getting in on this. Lasse, of course. Of course. Mad Dog, Vilco, PTCR is getting ready for this one. Claire, it should count that one. Just make sure, respell it. There you go. Claire's good. Okay, you're good. Yeah, if you misspell it, just do it one more time and you're fine. The mods won't time you off for that if they can clearly tell you just accidentally misspelled something. So don't worry about that. All right. Yeah. All right, let me get these next 9 packs out of the box here, ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got it. All right, guys. The third battle's coming up here. I kind of want to get right into this because I'm like, where's the spice? Where's the really big heat in this box? All right. So about 30 more seconds, and then we'll start pulling names out, and we'll see who gets lucky here on this one. Jessica's getting in on this. Jim is getting in on this. Stelios Lampakis. You misspelled the cactus, did I? No, I didn't misspell a Bjark. Oh no, Jason the Pokecraft fan. Jason did. Jason. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, if you're counting, like, I know she has, like, the little accent over the O in her name, but I don't know how to really do that quickly on the keyboard. Okay, we got the 9 energies here ready to go. Again, just always checking my count to make sure I didn't, you know, I didn't just do 8 energies or 10. All right. So, here we go, guys. Who's the first person in on this? First person. Pear, I see Breen? Pear, I see Breen? Pear, I see Breen? Pear, I see Breen? Alright, so Bjarsk was used as a keyword. We must have we have more newbies watching us. Some newer people coming into the channel. Welcome in, by the way, again. And, Pear. Where's Pear at? Oh, I see you on this screen. Okay, also, this one's slightly delayed from that screen. Okay, got it. All right, so Pear, let me write you down. I'm probably going to have to change my name after this so it's easier to say. Got you. No, you don't have to do that for my sake. You know. All right, so they're here. All right, so that's our first battler for the third battle here on today's stream. Who's next? Pokepimple. That's a name. That's a name I definitely recognize. Pokepimple. Pokepimple is definitely going to want to put up a fight in this battle, so I'm going to give you on the fighting energy here. Pokepimple 5081. Just to be safe, I'll put that number down. Pokepimple says, "Yo, yo, yo, cactus!" Ah! Are you hyped for this next battle, Mike?
Oh, hype!
All right, Pokeballer Mike is hyped for this next battle here, you guys. Sheila's Vertigo. Sheila. What do you call a man in Australia? You call him a bloke. What do you call a woman in Australia? You call him a Sheila. You call her a Sheila. I don't know. Sheila's Vertigo. Okay. Sheila's here. All right, Osama bin Dabin. See, that's just good karma right there. Osama bin Dabin. He's been dabbing. Riptide is laughing at me. Riptide is laughing at me. I know, I'm funny. I'm super funny. All right. All right, who's next? We got 3 more. Sorry, not 3 more. 5 more people to choose. Fish Eyes 27. Fish Eyes 27. What's he dabbing, Crazy Cactus? Ah, that's a good question. I hope it's something legal. Or maybe it's legal in his state. I don't know. Fish Eyes. Shark Fin's getting on this. A little bit late, but that's okay. Guillermo's getting on this. Leo says, shh. Right. Thank you, Bjark, for all you do for the channel. Much more. And Kronberg, amazing couple of amazing family, true friend, and entire community. Yeah, they are. They are fantastic. They've helped so many people with all the gifted memberships out there. So crazy generous, the two of them. It's legal here, says Johnny. It's legal here, and it's legal here in Florida. But it's like, as long as you have like the little medical card. But it's like so easy to get one of those. You just go into the local clinic and say like, "Oh, I'm having trouble sleeping." "Oh, you're having trouble sleeping? Here's a marijuana prescription." Yeah, so there you go. Fish Eyes is ready to go. Aspolo. Aspolo is here. Thank you for the quick response. We can keep going. 3 more people. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 6. So we have 3 more. TL Master Gaming. Now, that's a name I've not seen in a battle in, I feel like, quite some time. TL Master, where are you at? You've won a battle before, but I feel like it's been a while. Correct me if I'm wrong, obviously. But I feel like it's been a while since you've been on a battle. TL Master Gaming. I'll wait for them to say something in the chat. If they don't, then I'm gonna have to do that slow, awkward countdown. You guys know. I jumped in late for the battle. It's all good. Got you. Yeah. No, you're still good. You still have. You know, I've had people come into the stream and there's only one more slot for a battle. They enter and they get picked. It's happened. Is it rare? Of course, it's rare that happens, but it has happened. Is he here? I don't see. I'm gonna have to do a slow countdown soon. But TL Master, make sure you say something or drop some emotes or something. Card Captor Dele, dropping the keyword. Yep, Ratman's coming in. Countdown. Jonathan. Everyone, where are you watching me from right now as I do my slow 10-second countdown? Oh, nope, there we go. TL Master, you just made it. I was about to have to do my slow 10-second countdown. Okay. So, who's next? Where are you watching me from? I'm, of course, in Fort Myers, Florida. Chloe's always jealous of me, aren't you, Chloe?
Fort Myers, Florida. Cactus, jealous as ever.
Jealous as ever. Utah, Poland, Cali Gang, Orlando, Holland, Wisconsin, like good cheddar up there. Texas, San Antonio, Texas, New Mexico, Croatia. Yep. Poke Team Carter and Ryan, they're watching me up in the Panhandle. You guys are an hour behind me, so for me it's 2:40 p.m. But they're in the part of Florida, that little Panhandle part, up there, and they're an hour behind me. So it's 1:40 p.m. for them, which is kind of trippy for me always to think about it that way. Tennessee, Lake Placid, like 2040 here, so it's later for you. Nova Scotia gang, of course, a lot of Texas, Scotland, Indiana, Ontario, Ohio, yep. Swiss, so you're in Switzerland. Croatia, Switzerland, behind your bookshelf. You can't fit back there. From Tampa originally, though. Nice, okay. So you're in Virginia, okay. All right, 2 more people. So, wait, Water Sortie. I didn't see Water Sortie, although let me scroll up. If I've seen Water Sortie in the last minute and a half or 2 minutes in the chat, then I'll count it. I'm scrolling up here. Water Sortie. I don't see your name, though, before I asked where's everyone watching from. Hold on. I feel like I did see it recently, though. All right, I'm going to have to do a slow test. Oh, no, there they are. I knew I saw you. I'm not crazy. All right, so that's pack battler number 8. I have one more name to choose. Cali Gang, Estonia. Ooh, Estonia is interesting. Always to hear that. My Office, Cali Gang. A lot of Cali. Okay. The Emerald Isle. Nice. Ireland. Nice. Last person is 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, Arizona, 2, and 1. Headstone Guy. Headstone Guy. If Headstone Guy is here, we're going to start the battle. If I did not call your name, again, there is still, I'll show you on camera here. There is still 9 packs left from this booster box, so there's enough packs here for one more battle after this one, okay? So let me mix all these up, and we'll be good to go. Headstone Guy is here. Okay, so they're definitely here. I'm not crazy, it says Crazy Cactus. It says Zach. Yeah, right? All right. I'm a little crazy. That's why it's my name. Okay. I feel like at some point during this battle, I might have to get up to get a drink because I'm still feeling like I need a little something. All right. Fish Eyes 27. Fish. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to some of these codes for myself now. Smash the like button. Everyone says, Baby Ice, thank you. We have 111 likes, so we're definitely smashing it. Phoebus, Crocolure, come on, give me the Milotic SAR. Come on, Fish Eyes, in your pack. Graphi Eye, Passimian, Delmise. No, it's not the SAR, but there is something here. There's something here. All right, so let's do, is there anything in the back? No, so it's probably like Togekiss or Cofagrigus. Okay, so hold on. I don't want to reveal the art rare, but we got something here. Or maybe, oh my god, what if it's the card artwork playing tricks on me again? That would be frustrating. That would be super frustrating. All right. All right, Fish Eyes, here we go. 3, 2, 1. It is the Appleton. We got the apples. The Appleton for fish eyes. Okay. Okay. We'll take it. I don't think that's binder love, but again, I'll check my binder here in a moment as I wait for the price to come through. But I feel like this is not one of the cheaper art rares. I think it's a little bit more valuable. Oh, see, there we go. You guys are quick for me. 545 says BuzzPeep and Jay Shunk. See, very, very reasonable. 545, so it's definitely more than that's a Titan. And look at the apples coming through. I like that. Poketop and Monkey. Yeah. 545. Got it. You know what? Let me. I will check the binder. That is number 211 because I am missing a couple art rares, and I can just flip open to that page and check real quick while you guys are here, because you have to wait for me to check. That is binder love. I am missing the Appleton art rare. Okay, so I can hit the button, Luna. Where's Luna?
Binder love.
That is binder love. I'm missing 210 and 211, so that's 211. So I'm missing that. So yeah, we'll take it. The apple pie, the bag of apples and milk. All right, TL Master Gaming. Here we go. We did good. One more time, Luna. One more time.
Binder love.
All right. All right, guys. We're going crazy. Got any Hydreigon so far? Says Brick. Brick, we got the Hydreigon EX, but we need the Hydreigon. We need the SIRs. We need Hydreigon, Milotic. We need the Pika. We need a lot of SIRs still from, from Surging Sparks. It's a tough set for us. And Rabska, the Dung Beetle in the back. TL Master Gaming, the Gardevoir from Ben did not shine kindly upon your back, so
emotional damage.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Cactus, have you seen the anime Darling in the Franxx? Yes, Jonathan, I have. I've seen Darling in the Franxx. I think it was really good starting off. The middle part's good. Some of the drama I felt like was a little bit like too much for me, but the last 5 or 6 episodes, that show went completely off the rails, like completely off the rails. Not in like not necessarily in a completely bad way, but the story definitely felt more grounded earlier on, and then it definitely went in the last, like, those last 5 or 6 episodes, I think you'll agree, were kind of like it went way out there. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, Water Sortie. But again, if you want to see some good animes recently in the past couple years, I cannot recommend stuff like, okay, so 86. There's an anime called 86. You need to watch 86. I don't know, I can't remember off the top of my head where you can find it, but you need to watch 86, okay? There you go. You're welcome from that recommendation. Uxie, Tauros. I will say it's pretty violent though, but yeah, it's good. Magnazone, no art rare, but we have another EX in the back. We got the Pikachu EX. Oh, the Pikachu EX. I remember I sent one of these to Ben to give away, I think. So this is not binder love because I've already given one of these away before. Ever opening Prismatic again, says Calvit? Probably not, Calvit, unless like I get a good deal on it or I find it for MSRP, but yeah. I really liked Josie the Tiger and the Fish recently. That's a movie. I've seen that, Riptide. Very good movie. 420, not going to take the lead. Water Sortie. Oh. Not binder love, because like I said, I've given one of these away. Yeah, 420, but it's not enough to take the lead from Fish Eyes. So if Fish Eyes wins this battle, at the very least, they're going to get that Pikachu. Water Sortie, no sad sound effects. That's a nice hit, just not enough to take the lead. So 86, really good. Would definitely recommend. I mean, I love ReZero. That's also can be pretty traumatic and a lot of drama in it, but I love ReZero. Pyric, Breen, here we go. Yeah, so I don't know. You guys can always feel free to give me anime recommendations, or if you guys want anime recommendations from like the past, if you guys ever want to look up something, or if it's you can stream it somewhere. Cactus, see the preview of the newest anime series, Rooster Fighter. Awesome clips from Mainworth. I think you mentioned this, Tommy, last week, but yeah, I've heard of this, but I haven't really looked into it too much. But yeah, I've heard of this Rooster Fighter. Yeah, Walrein, Armor Rouge, Swablu, Skarmory, and we got Tapu Koko in the back. All right. Let's just do not
They
fine.
ask you how you are,
I'm not
you
fine
just
with
have
it.
to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because
Yes.
they would never understand.
Okay, Monkey says, you know what anime I'd recommend, Cactus? Yeah, I know. She's going to recommend One Piece. And I just can't. I can't do it, you guys. I can't sit through a show unless I'm super invested, but I can't think of a show off the top of my head that's like more than 100 episodes that I've sat through. I can't. It's a lot to invest in. And I'm like, come on, you gotta be, if you can't tell me like your compelling story with like less than, I don't know, 100, maybe 200 episodes, like, I don't know. I can't do it. Ask Polo, here we go. Ask Polo. So yeah. 86 is on Crunchyroll, Prime Video, and Netflix is on Regis, yeah. Tojima wants Kamen Rider, don't sleep on that title, it's good. Yeah, it's good. So I can tell you some of the animes I'm watching right now. So if I go to my website where I like to kind of watch my shows. So there's something called, okay, it's about a girl who's training to be a figure skater. I think I mentioned this before the Olympics started, but it's called Medalist. They're on season 2 right now. That's good. There's a show called, that I've only seen the first season of, but it was kind of crazy show. But To Your Eternity, season 3 is airing right now, but I'm like 2 seasons behind, but that's good from what I remember watching the first season of. That's good. Let's see what else. Oh my God. Some of you guys really need to watch. I'm really enjoying watching Sentenced to be a Hero. That's airing right now. That's crazy. I love the action in it. I love the like I'm really liking a lot of the characters. So Sentenced to be a Hero is a crazy one to me that I really have been enjoying. Frieren, of course, is airing season 2, which I'm a little bit behind on, but I love Frieren. So season 2 of that is airing right now. I was just a little bit pissed off that season 2 is only 10 episodes. I'm like, come on, man, 10 episodes, get out of here. Like, why do that to us? Ceruledge, and we have Gastrodon in the back. Aspolo, I'm sorry.
Emotional damage.
One Piece hype says Monkey, yeah, right? Tojima wants to be, I'd recommend Hataru no Haka. It's pretty fun. Says Calvet. What is the English translation for that? There's a couple animes that are like based around music that I would recommend to you guys. Like there's something called Blue Orchestra. I would recommend. I don't like Hibiki Euphonium. Some of you might have heard of that show before. I'm sorry, that show disappointed the hell out of me. So I would not recommend Hibiki Euphonium. But some people are gonna be like, no, but that's such a great show, and respectfully, I disagree. So there's a show called Kono Oto Tomare, which definitely was a crazy good show based on music. Let me see if I can type that in the chat. If ever you want to look this up. So if you ever look up that show, that is really good. But it's a show based around music. But I watch all genres. I've watched horror anime. I've watched like slice of life stuff. I've watched dramas. I've watched, so many isekais. I can't even tell you how many. Shows about, music or cooking. I've watched anime shows like, Shokugeki no, Soma, like stuff like that. So I like to dabble in a little bit of everything, right? So yeah, I've watched sports animes like I've watched several baseball ones. I've watched Haikyuu with volleyball, which is amazing. So yeah, I love all that stuff. Yeah, I don't discriminate, against any really particular topic or subject. And in the back we have Landorus. Wow, this box is being pretty. I mean, it's been okay, but it's still pretty rough to us, I think. Have you watched Evangelion? Oh yeah. Hold on. Someone in my church who was, I think, in her 60s really into One Piece. Hold on. So does this answer your question? Hold on. Does this answer your question? Have I seen Neon Genesis Evangelion? Does this answer your question? The platinum? I even got the platinum. The whole box set. Does that answer your question? Yes. So yes, I've seen Evangelion. Here's another anime that you'll probably never hear about or you'll never hear again. But one of my favorites is I watched this. It's called Noin. If you ever want to like, and it's a drama, okay? But I don't know, man. It's crazy. And I some of these are still not. They still have some of the wrapping on it. But I've watched this show, and wow, like that show. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. I really have never yet met anyone else who's seen that before. Headstone guy. You will have knowing. So see, you're the first person in a long time I can't remember, but yeah. So you saw it when they were first airing it on the Sci-Fi Channel. Wow, oh, I didn't even know they aired it on the Sci-Fi Channel. But yeah, it's definitely a sci-fi drama. But man, that show will, I don't know, it'll make you rethink things. At least it did for me when I first watched it. Mesprit, Scatterbug, Alicia's Appeal, Tauros, Technical Machine, Stunfisk, we have Drasna, and we have Black Kyurem EX in the back. I would hate to know what the back wall A is at worth, how much was spent. So back in the day, for those of you guys who collected, if anyone collected anime DVDs back in the day, that's like my age, I'm old. But if you collected anime DVDs back in the day, what they would do is this here. I'll explain to you the business model, and I'm pretty sure that's not going to take the lead. But Headstone guy, no sad sound effects for you. But let me explain. So back in the day, okay. Back in the day, let me go full screen because I'm not going to be able to explain this as well. In the late 90s, early 2000s, when DVDs and stuff were like still like the new thing and whatever, what these anime companies would do is they would sell you the box with the first volume, okay? So you would buy this cardboard box with the first volume, and it would be like $35, $40, okay? Because it includes the box. And a lot of times it might even be like $40 or $50 because this box might have like they would get you with like, oh, it's the first volume plus there's like a t-shirt or a poster or a special keychain or whatever. And then but the rest of the box would be like these would not be in here, right? So, and then in the next month you would see volume 2 would come out, or every 2 months or so. It would usually be about like every month or every 2 months. The next volume would be out, and it would be $19.99. And I remember going to FYE in the mall, and it would be $19.99 for the next volume. And I remember with tax, because I was living in Connecticut, it would always be, as long as I had $21.19, then I could buy the next volume of something. So basically, if you think about it, it's like you're spending like 40 or 50 bucks plus 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. So 120 plus the 40. So you're this is like $160 worth of like DVDs here, because if you think about like that cost, right? But yeah, that's what you had to do back in the day if you wanted like the physical, you know, the physical stuff. So yeah, I just had fried chicken dinner. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Let's go back to the card cam though. Have you seen the Yojo Senki Saga of the oh my god, Tanya the Evil? Okay, if you ever want to look up, it's called Saga of Tanya the Evil, right? Or if you just Google Tanya the Evil, is that what you're talking about? That is crazy. And I think that's finally getting a second season after all these years. Season 1 came out almost like 8-9 years ago, and it's finally getting a second season, which usually that doesn't happen. If an anime has had such a long time away, usually it's never going to get a second season, but that's crazy. So yeah. Yo, I remember that. My mom got the first volume of Evangelion in a box and started my anime journey. There you go. So that's what happened. Yeah. It's goated. Ray Galvin, welcome in. Thank you for joining the crew. I'll have to give you a shout out here in just a second to full screen. Osama bin Dabin, I'm sorry. It's not going to do it. Yeah. Poke Pimple. Oh, you know what? Let me go full screen here. Full screen. Thank you to Ray Galvin. Ray, you know what? Let me write you down. I'm gonna write down Ray. Re-up the membership to the crew for a month. So I got OBD, Calvin, and Trev, and Ray for maybe the next Sunday stream. Okay. So Ray. You know what? Also, because you guys, Whenever you get me talking about anime, I want to tell you guys, I could talk about anime all the time, but let me show you something real quick. Hold on. Although it's gonna be hard for me to grab these. Hold on. Let me put these back. Okay, so my favorite anime series, I've mentioned it I think before on this channel, but if you ever want something to look up, so this is back when I had to buy, again, I had to buy all the individual DVDs separately, and there wasn't a box set for the 12 Kingdoms, but this is my favorite anime series of all time still to this day, is the 12 Kingdoms. It's, you know, high fantasy, whatever. Now, if you ever do end up looking it up or watching it, I will tell you, so her name is Yoko, and I gotta tell you, the first 5 or 6 episodes, you're gonna hate her. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna hate her, she's gonna cry, she's gonna be complaining, but I'm like, I had to remind myself, because I was younger, I was like, okay, she's in a new world, like, it's scary as hell, there's all these monsters and stuff. I'm like, she's acting like probably a normal teenager would, but so many people are like, why doesn't she just, like, fight back? It's like, what about, like, because people now have this mentality of, like, oh, the isekai, overpowered, whatever. I'm like, no, this world is grounded. Like, you are in a really dangerous place, and it's, like, it's scary as hell. And so, I don't know, I love the artwork for the covers, but, like, the show is fantastic, and now they even have, you might be able to find, well, the Anime Works that did this, they're now defunct. So many anime dub services back in the day, like Anime Works, they don't exist anymore, or they merged with somebody else. Like ADV Films that did Neon Genesis Evangelion, they're gone. There's so many things that got bought up by like Funimation and all the other bigger companies that just got merged in. So if you ever look up 12 Kingdoms, again, there's some episodes, there's even some stories that I would say, even though it's my favorite anime, I still wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10. I would give it like an 8.5 out of 10. But, yeah, so it's great, but there's problems with it. There's definitely still problems with the story. I know that 12 Kingdoms, during the production of the show, they had problems with production, meaning there's like 2 or 3 recap episodes during like the 40 episodes of this show. So there's literally a couple episodes I could tell you, like, you can just skip it because there's definitely something, they had some issue with production and they just did another recap episode. For those of you guys out there that know anime shows, you know that when a production crew does a recap episode, that's their way of saying like, oh shit, pardon my French, they didn't get the episode done on time or the behind, so they had to like splice some clips together and be like, recap, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, all right, Poke Pimple, last pack, here we go. Crazy Cactus, I started to watch Black Clover, it's not bad so far. Black Clover is pretty good. We need another anime and chill stream, right? I know. So there's Black Clover, there's another show. Oh, Black Lagoon is really good, but that's action with a lot of like crazy stuff happens in there. Oh, we got the full art Sko villain. So I don't know if this takes the lead though. I think this is only $1 or $2, but we did get last pack magic for Poke Pimple, but it's just the Sko villain. Just the Sko villain. Now, if that had been like the Latias full art, that would have been spicy. Might have taken the lead, but I don't know. That still might not have taken the lead. 93 cents, not going to take the lead. Okay. Poke Pimple, nice hit there, but not going to take the lead. That's the end of the third battle here, you guys, because I keep talking, blah, blah, blah. All right. Fish Eyes, congratulations. I have to sub out the Appleton, but the good news is I don't need the Pika. I don't need the Black Kyurem, and I don't need the Scovillain. So we got 2 EXs plus a full art here for you, and Fish Eyes. Fish Eyes, I need 3 numbers, 1 through 9. 1 through 9, Fish Eyes. But yeah, so I'd recommend 12 Kingdoms. I still love it to this day. Again, I wouldn't even give it a 9 out of 10, but it's still, because it has some issues here and there. But no anime has changed me as much as, or changed my outlook, or, I don't know. It's just my favorite to this day. And I've read a lot, there's even light novels of it now. And you can find them online, I think, even for free. But it's great. Really good. All right, where is Fish Eyes? I need 3 numbers, Fish Eyes. Maybe they're still deciding. They're like, you know what? I don't know. Do I do 1, 2, 3? Maybe I do, so it's 1 through 9. So it could be 1, 8, 9. Yeah. If I don't see them soon, I'll probably just choose some random numbers myself, or I'll have somebody else randomly choose some numbers. Has there been any hints about what's going on to be the 20th anniversary set yet? JP, if you watch that little video clip, they do kind of sprinkle in like there's hints that they're already going to reprint the base set Charizard again. There's a Lugia e-reader card that they're going to try to bring back. I think from like, is it from like Aquapolis or Skyridge or something? So one of those cards is going to be brought back. No, Fish Eyes 1 through 9. The Crystal Lugia, says BuzzPeep. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. Yeah, I saw that in the clip. It flashed on the screen. There was something else from like yeah, they're trying to bring back some of them, you know. Okay, you want 7, 8, 9. So you want the last 3. Okay, got it. So, yeah, so that's interesting. Now some people were like, "Oh, the Charizard's going to get reprinted again." And I'm like, "We all know what's going to happen. It's just they're going to do it." Metagross GX. We got Sharon's Care full art, and we have Flygon V. So you got a GX. You got a little bit of everything. All right, Fish Eyes, congratulations. It was in the that dude Pokey says, where was this cactus? This was in their like their Pokemon Presents. They did a little snippet of it, and you can see those cards flash by on the screen. So if you go check out or rewatch that, it definitely was in there somewhere. Let me bag this up. Fish Eyes, please reach out to me as soon as you can at crazyxcactus@gmail.com. I would appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay. But Fish Eyes, there we go. Yes. So Fish Eyes, again, you've won before, but I think it's been a while. So, but do exclamation point email for yourself if you've forgotten my email, or it's crazyxcactus@gmail.com. I need your full name and address. Make sure you double check the address because there was one person within the last 3 or 4 months that definitely butchered the address, so it didn't get to them, and so that was kind of annoying. So just double check your address before you send it, guys. All right. So last 9-person battle. I'm gonna do 7 packs first. These 2 packs are gonna be put off to the side. These are gonna be snipe packs with a separate keyword. Okay. So guys, I'm gonna do the first 7. I'm gonna give you a keyword, 1 keyword for these 7, and then a separate keyword after we open up these 7 packs for these 2 over here. Okay. All right. Sorry I missed the drop the video. I dropped my remote TV so I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry. Got you. All right. So, let's do the Nightbot. Get that all ready to go. Let me just give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. Hold on. All right, so that was the last raffle. Let's refresh this. So again, I'm gonna give you a keyword here. I've got the next one ready to go on this energy here. Okay, so giveaways. Refresh one final time just to be safe. All right. All right, so the keyword is TOMMIE for Tommy Lindell. Give a shout out to them. And there we go. So this is for the first 7 packs. Okay. So, and I'll go over to Nightbot Scream. So it's TOMMIE. There you go. SJ, you got it. Sorry, Jimaholic. That's my bad. I forgot to switch over to the... Yeah, so just, you can retype that. That's fine. Vicky is getting in on this. Perry. B-Dog. Tanner's getting ready for this. Wolf Marion. Nice. So Fish Eyes won. Coach Bruce and Joseph. So... if you're not one of those 3 people, of course, you can still have a chance to win this, so make sure you get on this. And this is also your reminder for the end of stream giveaway. Don't forget to fill that out. So, yeah, do that as well. Don't forget. Am I late, says Jimaholic? No, you're here just in time for the last battle, though, Jim. So you missed the first 3 battles, which is fine, but you still have a chance for this one, so yeah. Guys, I'm definitely feeling a little parched. While you guys are getting in on this, I'm just going to go grab another drink, maybe like a soda or something. So be right back. Give me a second. You know what? I'm going to go to it'll say the BRB screen, but I'll be right back. And I'm back. All right, so we're good. Okay. Tropical 7-Up. I'm calling it now. Nope, I don't have it. No, it's cola. Okay. Let's start pulling names here. Again, I'm just choosing 7 people to start off. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'll have 2 more people to pull out of the hat or out of Nightbot later. So these 2 energies are going off to the side to those 2 snipe packs. All right. All right, so here we go. Oh, no, that's my analytics. Duh. All right, choose winners. Jimmy Blake. Jimmy Blake. Jimmy Blake is here. Excellent. Who's next? Tanner. We're getting some new names in here. Excellent. I love to see that. More people get in on some of these battles, get a chance to see, hopefully, maybe we can finish off this box with something crazy. Something that Appleton was nice for binder love. A little something nice to fill in a little bit of the binder, but I would really like to get an SAR. Calvit says, why can't I get in? Hold on. Calvit, let me look. No, Calvit, you're there. Calvit Music. You're right there. Everyone's in. As long as you say the keyword, Tommy, you're fine. Cactus 4 more subs, 2,400. Yeah, we're close. Super close. Or 3 subs away. According to that, yeah, we're crazy. Yeah, we've gained, like, what, 25 subs since I started today? Or 30? Who's next? Guillermo Amigo Soto. Nightbot, please, says Calvit, right? Oh, man. Guillermo Amigo Soto. Guillermo, I can't remember if it was last Sunday or the Sunday before that we called you, but you didn't say anything in chat. But, oh, you're here. There you go. You're here today. But, yeah, it was like last Sunday or the week before. I was like, he's not here, but he's always here. All right, let's keep going. SJ Sidekick. Yep, coming back. See, guys, that's an example of what I'm saying before is you can get in on multiple battles. It helps increase, obviously, the more battles you're in, the better chance you have to win a battle, right? But doesn't mean, so if you lose a battle, you can get entered in again. Keep entering, So there we go. All right, SJ Sidekick's getting another chance. Who's next? Stelios Lampakis. Stelios! That just makes me think of Stelio Contos from American Dad. Stelio Contos, Stelio. If you know, you know. Calvin, if I put an anti-emoji, it will bring you luck. Maybe. Jonathan says me too, right? Stelios, you know what I'm talking about. You've seen the clip from American Dad, right? Where then Roger starts singing it, and he's like, it's so ridiculous. It's great. All right, 2 more people. Okay, so again, if I don't call your name with these next 2 energy cards, there's still the 2 snipe packs after these 7 packs. Okay. All right. Roger's hilarious. I love Roger. Roger became the breakout star of American Dad. Don't get it twisted. It's basically like the Roger show now with the rest. Basically, Roger's like the Stephen Urkel of Family Matters. Like, Family Matters in the early 90s was about, the whole family, but then when Steve Urkel came along, it became like the Urkel show. Whereas like American Dad is basically like Roger's show. I mean, don't get me wrong, the rest of the family is great, but it's like Roger's show at this point. So, yeah. Because he's so ridiculous. Trainer Glenn. I love Roger. Some of his personalities, like Ricky Spanish. Like, some of his personalities are so wild, but I love him. Say my name? Maybe. Trainer Glenn is here. Excellent. All right. Now, again, one more time I'm saying this to be clear. If I don't call your name for this energy here in my hand right now, There's still 2 more chances after these first 7 packs are open. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ricky Spanish. Yeah. Vicky. Or sorry, yeah, Vicky MCE. All right, Vicky is here. Excellent. All right, so again, still 2 more chances after this. Here we go. Can you believe how fast the 30th anniversary playmats went on the Vaultex website? I wasn't even trying to get those, but yeah. So if you guys are ever in the market for a Vaultex binder, please use my promo code CactusVX to save yourself 10%. Okay, on their website. You can be in the UK or the US, and if you use promo code CactusVX, thank you, JP's dropping my command. There you go. It'll save you 10%, and I'll get like $1 or $2 kickback. So there we go. We'll see. We'll see, Glenn. We'll see. Is she even live right now? We'll see. All right, so hold on. Let me get these out there. And let me go full screen though here as well, because I got to go full screen for the donos and everything. Hold on. Full face cam 4. Thank you to Trainer Glenn dropping the 2 bomb. I appreciate that so much. Let me write you down. Write you down. Glenn. All right, appreciate it. Excellent. Thank you so much for that. Let's go back to this last battle here today. All right. Congrats. Oh, we hit the 2.4. We hit 2.4K subs. Yay! Yay. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for that. We did it. We did it. Trainer Glenn, speak of the devil. Here we go. Congrats on 2,400 subs. We did it. But watch, it'll fluctuate. Some people will unsubscribe, resubscribe. It'll fluctuate. So it is what it is. Yeah. All right, so let's put the... I'm saving some more codes for myself here. We got Graplocked, and this is Trainer Glenn's pack, by the way. A reminder. Drasna, Esper. We went up to 20. Yeah, see, it's gonna fluctuate. It'll go up, and then some people will unsubscribe. It's fine. We got something in the back here, though, Trainer Glenn. We got the Kilowattrel. So a little hit to start us off with, a little appetizer. Little appetizer. Or as my sister would say in a funny way, appetizer. Actually, that works better because you use the word teaser. So it's a little appetizer. 52 cents, says JP. Gotcha. Okay. All right, 52 cents. 52 cents. 52. All right. Guys, we've got the 52-cent starter. And who's next to battle Glenn with that 52-cent hit? SJ Sidekick, who was coming back from the previous battle. You've got the Executor pack art. Is that a sign? Executor SIR I would need, and that would be Binder Love, as Luna would say.
Binder Love.
And then if we hit an SIR, I'm going to force all of you to say Big Daddy Cactus. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Dean? Like Biarshka, do you say Big Daddy Cactus?
Big Daddy Cactus. I hate you, York. You made me do that. Flip's sake.
But, oh, come on, Dean. You love me.
I love you, Big Daddy Cactus.
Oh, thank you. He loves me. Togepi, and I still hope he gets to the bottom of that whole situation with he's dealing with over in the UK. Altaria, Flittle. We got Vulpix, which is going to be in Leaf Green, so I won't have access to Growlithe or Arcanine, but in my Leaf Green, I'm going to try to find a Vulpix, and I'm going to try to get her and Firestone her to Ninetales, and that'll probably be the fire Pokemon on my team. Tapu Lele, there we go. Alright, so unfortunately, nothing else there, because Ninetales would probably be very good for me to use against the Elite Four guy that has like all the ice Pokemon and stuff. Like, yeah. What Pokemon game do you like better, Scarlet or Violet? Well, so I've only really... I beat Violet, so I would say Violet just because I love Miraidon. So Miraidon is fantastic. Guillermo Amigo Soto, and it was so fun. I know that the world is very in Scarlet and Violet. The open world is very blah, very basic. But I can't tell you guys how much fun I had just playing the game and rolling around, like driving around on Miraidon like a big motorcycle. I don't know, call me crazy, but if I was a kid, I'd probably if I was a kid, I'd be like, I had fun just doing that as an adult. So it probably would have blown my mind if I was a kid riding around on Miraidon. I'd be like, this is so sick. You know, like, yeah. So, Babiri Berry, Executor, Buffalant, Larvesta, and Landorus in the back. Guillermo Amigo Soto. I'm so sorry, but that'll be probably, you'd want emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
I had a Ninetales on my team in black and white. I think I had a Ninetales way back in the day on my team in my original copy of the game on my blue cartridge. I seriously do think I had it on there. What was the first book? And I think on my team that beat the Elite Four, I feel like I know I had Pidgeot, Venusaur. I'm pretty sure I evolved my evolution into Jolteon, and I leveled that up. That would be my electric guy. I'm pretty sure I had Ninetales for fire to cover bases for fire. I can't remember the other two right now. I feel like I think I had a Nidoking on my team in my original copy of Blue way back in the day when I was a kid. I trained up my Nidoking, and I think I was able to teach it like Hyper Beam or something. I think I had a Nidoking on my team. So maybe I'll do a repeat of that team for Leaf Green. I don't know. So, yeah. Jimmy Blake. Who's excited for Pokopia? I'm excited for it, but I don't know if I'll necessarily get it. But yeah, I'm excited for people who are excited for it. So yeah, Nidoking hype says Monkey D TV. Yeah, so I had Nidoking. I even think I trained up back in the day. I think I even trained up a Nidoqueen. Maybe it was Nidoqueen because maybe it was Nidoqueen. I don't know. Yeah. All right, we have another A spec here for Jimmy Blake. Jimmy, what do we got here? I was glad I got traded for an NT on my game. NTSR for crown. Yeah, nice. Energy Search Pro. Nothing else in the back here. So this is not one of those double banger packs, but we have Energy Search Pro. Does Energy Search Pro beat the 52-cent kilowatt rule? I'll wait for confirmation on that. All right. All right. Oh, here's a question. I'm not asking you guys in the chat. I'm not asking you what's your favorite Pokemon game of all time. I've asked that before. What is the first Pokemon game that you ever played? That you remember playing? What's the first Pokemon game that you played in your entire life? What is the first one? I'm curious to know if it's where you started your Pokemon journey at. So 75 cents. So it does take the lead. So Trainer Glenn's getting kicked out by Jimmy Blake here. Got it. So yeah, not your favorite Pokemon game. Where you started. What was your first ever Pokemon game? Pokemon Red, Pearl. Okay, says Mr. Pogo in 2016 says KDC. Gotcha. Pokemon Red, Sapphire says BuzzPeep. I remember Yellow was my first as Sheila. Got it. Red, and Blue. Okay, so we got a lot of people that are in my gen. Got you. Yellow says Pokenewbie. Yellow says Maxi. Pearl was the first one I owned at least. Got you. Okay. Emerald is still I would say Emerald's my favorite of all time, but it's interesting that Just Hacks, your first ever Pokemon game was Emerald. That's a hell of a way to start off in your Pokemon journey with Emerald. SJ says Blue. By the way, this is for Tanner. This pack is for Tanner. Pokemon Red and Yellow says Pyric. Okay. Blue or Green was my first. Don't really remember, says JP. Pokemon Fire Red says Jonathan. Got it. Heart Gold was your favorite, though. Okay, got you. Pokemon Yellow before my group home years. Got you. Okay. Yeah, LOL, and that's my first I got my hands on. Yeah, that's crazy, Just Hacks. Your first that you ever played and got your hands on and did a full... was Emerald? That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, speaking of crazy... And someone was talking about the eggs earlier. I know someone earlier was talking about the eggs SAR, but no, we didn't get the eggs SAR, but we got the Execute art rare, which I remember I have this because I sent an extra one to Gladiator Collectibles, and he gave it away on his channel. He's going live later. So we're giving away another one of these today. So this is not Binder Love, so who's going to win this from this last battle here? We got the eggs, right? A monkey's dropping the eggs. Drop the eggs. Oh, man. Jonathan's dropping the eggs too. Yeah, so we got the eggs. I don't need this, so this is not Binder Love. Jimmy Blake, short time in the lead, but Tanner's coming through with a big hit with the eggs, the Execute. $4.68 says JP and BuzzPeep. Got it. $4.68. Okay. That is really nice. I love that. I know Execute's not a crazy Pokemon, but I love the colors on that. Like the pinks and everything. It's so nice. All right, Vicky. I just picked up 20 eggs at Lidl. I had a crazy offer. $3 for 20 eggs. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm good at that apparently. That's how I got twins. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, one of the nicest IRs. I think it's very nice. I agree with you. Should you start with the first game and work your way up? Ooh, good question. So here's a weird thing I'm gonna tell you guys about my Pokemon journey. So I had a Game Boy, but then I went from a Game Boy to a Game Boy Advance. I never had a Game Boy Color. I never had a Game Boy Pocket or the micro Game Boy. I skipped that generation of Game Boys, right? So I never got to play, to this day, I never got to play Crystal or whatever. So I went from Red and Blue. I had Blue. My next Pokemon game after Blue was actually was it Ruby and Sapphire and then Emerald? I basically skipped like Crystal and all that stuff. So like I don't have as fond memories of like Suicune and all that as you guys do, right? So I went from the brick of a Game Boy to a Game Boy Advance, you know. Ice Crown, and we have Eternatus in the bag. Vicky, I'm so sorry. That's just gonna have to do a sad violin. I didn't have a Game Boy SP, so my little brother and sister, they both had Game Boy Advances, and they got Game Boy SPs. I never got the Game Boy SP, and I was always kind of jealous of my little brother and sister because they had the flip open one. Man, I don't know why I didn't just ask for one, because maybe I was too proud, or maybe I was just like, I didn't want to admit that I still wanted an SP. But so yeah, I should have asked for one because I always was jealous of them. But then, and then we skipped the Nintendo DS, but then we got the DS Lite. I love my DS Lite. I still have my DS Lite somewhere down over there, but I have my black DS Lite that I took care of, and I still have it. I still think the DS Lite is one of their best designed, best handheld consoles that they ever did, hands down. The DS Lite was revolutionary. The form factor, I could play all my Game Boy Advance games on it. I think it could even play Game Boy regular games on it. The DS Lite was I would say it's probably my favorite handheld console of all time. Are you kidding me? My Nintendo Switch 2 controller is also Cruddy Mouse. Oh, I'm sorry. Only games I ever played were Snap, Stadium, Go, and Pocket. Okay. Game Boy Color was my first with Blue, then Yellow. I never played Yellow or Crystal. Yeah, Crystal blew your mind at the time. I never got to play it. So yeah. I still have my SP and my Silver, but I think it's corrupted because it keeps resetting my profile. Ooh, yeah, it's corrupted. Surfer, and then just a Skeledirge in the back. So guys, right now, Stelios unfortunately didn't take the lead, but we still have Tanner. You are still in the lead, and I'm gonna leave this open to you guys. I'm gonna give you the last keyword for today's stream here on Sunday. I'm gonna give you one more keyword. We have 2 more packs left. We have 2 potential snipers here that could take the lead from Tanner, but Tanner right now is solid in the lead with that Execute AR, $4.68. Yellow was great. I never got to play it, but Crystal was the greatest. I never got to play it, so I definitely missed out on that gen of Pokemon with all that. So yeah. All right. So guys, let me get Nightbot here ready to go. So I'm gonna go full screen here for just a moment. All right. So we still have 77 people watching. That's fantastic. If you guys can still stick around for the last 2 packs plus the end of stream giveaway, and then we can raid somebody, that would be great. But yeah, so let me go over to Nightbot and get this all set up. Dashboard, giveaways, refresh. That's probably because the Big Games battery has died. Yeah, on the old cartridges, guys, especially for the Game Boy cartridges, each cartridge had a little battery, a little coin battery in it. So you might have to open up you would actually have to get a little screwdriver, open up the cartridge, and replace the battery. So that could be the problem. All right, let's go over to Nightbot. Keyword. All right, so the final keyword is going to be JEFF. Jeff is the final keyword. Okay, I'm going to cross him off the list. Yeah, the coin battery it will die over time. like my cartridge of blue still has the original battery in it. So if I tried to probably put it in my Game Boy and try to boot it up, it would not work. Unless you got one of those Game Boy card readers that you can buy them online. There's a Game Boy card reader. If Albert was here in the chat, he could probably drop the website for you, or tell you what it's called. But there's a little like cartridge reader that will preserve your save file if you're worried about opening it up and putting the battery in it. It can still read the file. So yeah, and it can copy the save file over to your hard drive. All right, but guys, while you're getting in on this, I'm gonna give you guys about 2 minutes to get in on this. I'm going to try to set up a redirect here so we can raid. We still got 72 people watching. We have 126 likes. You guys definitely completely destroyed the like goal here today. That's crazy. All right, customization, a redirect. Wow, there's a lot of people live here today that I'm seeing. Holy cow. Hold on, let me do a search here. Give me 1 second. Wait, hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. You still have about a minute more to get in on this this last battle here. These last 2 potential snipe packs. Okay. All right, so let me program this. I got it saved. I think I got it saved. Okay. Well, it works to play, but it can't save your game. If you shut it off, it automatically resets the game every time. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. All right. Oh, let me go to the Nightbot screen. You guys are ready to go. Let's give away this first. Let's see who we got here. By the way, end of stream giveaway. Fill it out. I see 145 responses ready to go. All right. Nightbot, tell me who the first potential sniper is going to be. We have 58 entries. And wait, isn't there still 87 people watching? So you guys didn't say the keyword, so you're gonna miss out on potential snipe pack, but that's okay. We're gonna roll the first one. All right, Aspolo, you got called earlier, but you know what? You got another chance. Your money's on the eggs if they win. Got you. Aspolo, and I still need to make sure you guys are here. Those of you who can stick around for the raid, thank you so much. I know it would mean a lot to the person that we're planning on raiding here. So thank you so much for sticking around. All right, Aspolo is here. 5 slow seconds for the other person we're going to pick out of this. So 5, 4, 3, Trangleza, 2, and 1. The other potential sniper is... Slow roll. Jane. Where is Jane at? Is this Just Jane? Did you used to go by Just Jane before YouTube screwed everything up and changed everyone's names? I gotta see if Jane is here, and if Jane is here, Big Daddy, do you own the World Championship Gardevoir? I don't think so. That doesn't sound familiar to me. No, I don't. I do not. Well, I mean, I don't know. Send me a picture or send me a DM with it. I might. Maybe Chocolate has sent me some Gardevoirs in the past, but that doesn't sound familiar. World Championship of Gardevoir. Doesn't sound familiar, though. All right. Guys, let's go to the card cam. Jane is here. All right, Jane is here, ready to go. So let's do this. Aspolo, Jane, you're going to be the next pack. All right. Last 2 packs, end of stream giveaway, and we have a raid target set up, ready to go. Okay. Good luck, Aspolo. Here we go. Execute. It's a sign. Swablu, Rotom, Vibrava, Iron Bundle, Mousehold, Surfer Dude, Quaquavel, Jasmine's Gaze, and Tapu Koko in the back. So, Aspolo, Jane, you are the other potential sniper. This is the last pack from the booster box. Do we have an SAR from this box, or is the box cooked? How does the end of stream giveaway work? So, Sefty, all you have to do is fill out the form, pin at the top of your live stream chat. That's all you have to do. And then I put all the names on a wheel of names. I spin it once for 30 seconds, and whoever it lands on wins the card, the extra cards that I have left over, plus that gold lightning energy that I have off to the side as well. I found a reverse Gardevoir Spirit Link in the bulk at the LGS I usually go to last week. That's nice. But yeah, so fill it out, Sefty. It's pinned at the top of your chat. So no SAR. We do have something here in the back, though. Last pack magic. Full art something. Ooh, this could be, is this Binder Love? I am missing a, hold on. Now I'm gonna have to look, now you have me second guessing myself. I'm gonna have to look at my binder. Am I missing, one of these full arts, like the Pikachu? I might be missing the Pikachu full art. If that's the Pikachu full art, that's crazy. Oh, it's pronounced safety? Gotcha, okay. The Pikachu, yeah. Executora, I have Palisand, Tatsugiri, Flygon, Hydreigon. Yes, Pikachu. If Pikachu, that would be really good for me. But let's see. There's a lot of other full art shinies this could be. So, yeah. All right. You're a Pikachu full arts. Oh, of course, Gladiator Collectibles is coming in right at the end of my stream. All right, here we go. So, Albert, there is a full art back here. Are we going to see it? He's here. He wants to see it. If it's a Pikachu, it snipes, and that would be Spicy Binder Love. Binder Love! All right. But all the other, if it's any other full arts, it's going out to whoever wins this battle. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nope. Sorry. The wrong slot. All right, 3, 2, 1. Sorry. Oh, it is the Cyclozar. It's not the Pikachu. So this will go out to who wins this battle. And it looks like... so that was Jane. So Jane, it looks like not going to take the lead. Looks like Tanner is going to be the winner here. That is not Binder Love. Let me sleeve this up. No, I mean, my mods will confirm. Yeah, 146. Okay, so yeah, it's not going to take the lead, unfortunately. All right, so... Guys, also my mods, if you can drop !! Gladiator, he's going to be live later. But guys, so congratulations to Tanner. None of this is Binder Love. Let's actually put the full art behind the execute up there. But yeah, so he's going live later today. Thank you, Lasse, for dropping that. There we go. So Tanner, congratulations. Congratulations. And Tanner, I need you to give me 3 numbers, 1 through 6. The other 3 numbers that you do not choose will be added to the end of stream giveaway winners baggie. Okay? So Tanner, any 3 numbers, 1 through 6, you could do 1, 2, 3. You can do 2, 4, 6. And then, again, the other numbers that you do not choose will go and be added to the end of stream giveaway winners bag. Tanner says, I want the odds. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6 is going to the end of stream giveaway winners bag. All right. All right, Tanner, what do we got? Tanner, we've got the Granbull V. We've got the Aggron V. And we have the Dracovish V. So we have a little V extravaganza for you here. We're going to add this to your bag here. Let's put them in the back. That's kind of, we got a nice little order there. Full art, A-Spec, some EX, an EX, and some Vs there for you. We're going to add in one of my signed energies, as you would expect. Okay. We're going to add in one of these card party cards. We're doing the theme with a Pikachu, you know, Surging Sparks. And there we go. Let's put that behind there. I think that I like that. All right. And, oh, of course, one of my stickers. There you go. So, Tanner, please, as soon as you can, like after the stream or right now even, please send me an email to crazyxcactus@gmail.com. You can drop the command in your in the chat yourself. Anyone can drop that command, ! Email. It will drop crazyxcactus@gmail.com is my email address. Send me your full name and address for this. If you're under 18, please make sure you have your parents' card permission before you do so. And there we go. So, yeah. I'm going to put that off to the side. I do ship out regular mail. It's not priority. It's not whatever. So it might be a little slow to get to you if you're somewhere crazy out there in the world. But there you go. All right. Guys, you have about a minute to get in the end of stream giveaway. You've had the entire stream to do it. We had, last I checked, we had 145 people in on the end of stream giveaway. And end of stream giveaway is getting some little extra spicy stuff here. I'll show one more time on the card cam. We have us. This time it's a lightning sign energy. We're going with a theme here. A sticker, the Let's Play, a gold pass because it's the, you know, it's like the yellow, again, the color theme here. And we have a gold lightning energy for the end of stream giveaway. Plus, I'm going to show, this time we're going to show what the extra 3 cards are going to be added to this as well right now before I pull the name out, or before we go to the wheel of names. So we have a Rillaboom VMAX, a Drampa V, and a Turtonator GX is going to be added to this baggie right now. So you have like 10 seconds to fill out the end of stream giveaway. I'm going to do a slow 10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I'm going to close up the form right now on my screen here. We have 155 entries in on this. Now, I'm starting to copy the names over. You still have maybe a second or two as I'm copying these names over if you still want to squeak in there. All right, I see Mirabelle. Mari is the last person getting in on this. I'm copying all the names over, okay? We're about to go over to the wheel of names. Here we go. Last week, we had 149. You can see it up there in the corner there. 149 people got in on the end of stream giveaway last week. I'm going to delete all these names. We're going to copy and paste in the new ones. 155 people, okay? I don't shuffle the wheel. I don't do like any... We're not doing a wheel of death where I'm going to spin it until somebody wins. It's one 30-second spin. No shuffle. Good luck. Here we go. Best of luck. And then we're going to go raid Baby Ice right after this. For those of you that can stick around and say Crazy Cactus Raid in her chat and smash the like button on your way in would be fantastic. And thank you, all of you that are still hearing my voice and are still tuned in. That would be amazing if we can send a big as raid as possible. Anyone ever say you look like a young Richard Dreyfuss? No, I've never heard that before. I mean, I know Richard Dreyfuss, but yeah. Hold on. Bug Juice Reviews. I think you did. I feel like Bug Juice won an Edit Stream giveaway a long time ago. Or like, I know they won a battle before, but Bug Juice, if they're here in the chat, great, say something. But again, this is the End of Stream giveaway. They did not have to be present, so they might not even be here, which is fine. All right, Bug Juice, I've written you down. You're good. I'm adding your energy there. And yeah, I have their email, so if they're not here, I can contact them that way. All right, so congrats to Bug Juice. Here we go. Thank you all for being here on this beautiful Sunday. We opened up a whole booster box of Surging Sparks. No SAR, so no binder love for that. But we did get a binder love with the Appleton Art Rare, so I'll add that to the binder off camera. But guys, we're going to raid Baby Ice. I don't think I've raided them ever before, or if I did, it's been a super long time. I'm talking like over a year. So we're definitely okay for a raid to re-raid them. And yeah, if you can say Crazy Cactus Raid, drop a bunch of cactuses in their chat, smash the like button on the way in, and like that. So thank you guys for watching. Peace. Bye. Bye. I'm sorry, Nina. Bye. I'm sorry. Overrating, but thank you for popping in.